It looks crooked.
All right, now you're live.
Okay, now we're live. Now we're live.
It looks
Crooked. Hey, you might want to fix it. Is it crooked? We're live.
We're live.
We're live.
Are we crooked?
No, we don't crooked.
We're
We're not crooked. Sorry we're late.
I'm always crooked.
We're here though. We made
I'm
it.
usually not late.
I know, but we made it. We made it.
It wasn't even because of a diva moment or anything. It was just...
Welcome to the show. Welcome to another episode of Detroit Dungeon Live.
We're live tonight. It's April 23rd, 2013.
Blowing through April.
Yes, I'm your lovely hostess, Kelly Jean.
You can applaud.
And this guy next to me is Mr. VJ Strogafold.
Yeah,
You
you
know,
can
they found
applaud.
out this guy, famous at the DMA.
Oh, yeah. All the drunk people.
DMAs.
All the drunk
Yes.
people. So what do we got on the show tonight? We got a great show.
We have an entrepreneur and entertainer. His name is Jigsaw, and he's about to come out really soon. We're going to have him out for us. He's about to tell us what he's all about. We've got Detroit's best rock and roll, like classic motherfucking rock and roll band, HAZARDHEAD.
HAZARDHEAD in the house, I'm telling you, all those MILF ladies out there, you want to stick around. I think we found your Tommy Lees.
I think there's
so
going to be some...
Tune in, MILFs.
Yeah, MILFs.
That's right. MILFs, call your MILF girlfriends.
Yeah.
And let me tell you, they've got the hair, right? They've got the hair, Kelly?
The hair, the
They've
beautiful
got the hair.
hair.
The
or you will
manes.
die.
The
Just
manes.
wait.
The manes.
Just wait, Kooks. Just wait.
All right. And then.
We've got the king of the ropes,
Oh, yes.
Rigger Lucas.
Yes.
He's in the house. And if you guys don't know about ropes and you don't know what it's all about, then stick around because we're going to tell you about ropes and the art of
Tying people.
roping.
There's actually an art to tying people up.
Of course there is.
Oh, I didn't know this. Okay. And
We've got Motor City Rah Rah, jewelry maker, all-around badass rocker, crazy, awesome, sexy bitch. Queen Bee
is in the house.
Karen Neal is in the house.
Yeah. All right.
Exciting. And of course, last but not least,
The
we
mystery
have
skull.
our mystery skull.
Ah, yes.
Which we will be giving away some clues.
Wait, here's what we got. We got clues and we're going to be giving away a Detroit Dungeon Fellas
Yep.
t-shirt. Look at that.
Guys, t-shirt.
Look at that.
Yeah.
And then we got the girls right there.
So you guys,
It feels
pay attention to these clues. A lot of you that watch our show are going to understand where we're coming from. So
That's
tune
right.
into our brains and win prizes.
This should be a good chance for the
Yes.
people down in North Carolina that are watching to pay attention to the clues.
So now we're
Okay.
going to say before we do the news tonight,
Yep.
we're going to bring out our first guest.
Yep.
And we're going to bring out...
Well, he's actually dropping his new CD, or he's got a new video coming out, and he's an entrepreneur, and he's all about this horror.
Entertainer.
Yeah, he's an entertainer.
Horrorcore.
And he's in the horrorcore, so we know that's pretty cool.
Yes.
And let's bring him to
Let's
the
bring him
studio
out.
right now and let's talk. I mean, what the hell? Jigsaw's in the house.
In the house.
And why don't I have you
Hello.
come around this way while I was sitting in between us? All the core. Well, yeah, you can get through there. I think you can handle it.
Squeeze you on in here.
Welcome.
Well, hi, Jigsaw.
Welcome.
Get back to
No, I'm going to sit right here. It's a little interview.
We get cuddly.
We get cozy. It's good. So,
What's up?
for those out there who may not know who Jigsaw is, how would you sum yourself up and explain to them what you do?
We got good.
Jigsaw, I'm like a million-piece puzzle. You'll never figure me out.
All right.
You know, I'm Jigsaw, King of the Birds, Mr. I Hate Rappers. You know, that sums it up basically right there.
I like the fact that you're the king of the burbs, bro.
Yes.
You're the king of... Now, where did that... I mean... yeah, is it-
Actually, you know, because I was
Oh,
doing a lot of shows in Detroit.
they're actually talking now.
I was actually doing a lot of shows in Detroit.
Okay.
Then I started going to the suburbs, doing
Okay.
shows in Mount Clemens,
All right.
you know, New Haven. And the love was better out there, so
It definitely is. I'm from Mount Clemens.
I just tagged myself like King of the Bird. And just stuck.
Yeah.
Good for you, man. And that's so weird because a lot of people forget about that. I used to tell people all the time, it's like those people out there in the burbs and those little farm towns, usually they become the best
Yeah.
fans because
That's
they don't
right.
get to come here and they don't get to experience everything. So that's cool, man. That somebody's done that. Look at that. You open up a new genre and a new door.
Yeah.
Good for you, my friend. Good for you.
So I was asking you earlier about the new, it's a single or a video that's coming out?
Single.
It's a new single that's coming out, and it's entitled Gordy.
Right.
And I wanted to know what the, what the whole thing is with Gordy, whether it be a tribute or maybe a diss, because you never know. It could be either one. And,
oh no, it ain't no diss.
Yeah,
but I think we gotta let everybody who it is first. We gotta tell
right.
everybody. Yeah.
We found out that it's a tribute, so let's let you explain.
Well,
this.
basically the song came about. It's my man King Gordy.
Right.
King of horrorcore.
Awesome. Yeah.
It is what it is. That's my boy. First, actually, he, put me in the horrorcore gang, basically. Gave me the rundown, told me what to do. So, one day I was smoking some weed.
Imagine that.
Oh my God.
And I got it from him.
Hallelujah.
And I got it from him. And it's his best street, Chimp Dog.
Right.
And I'm smoking it.
Chimp
and I'm watching,
Dog?
Yeah. And
I never heard of Chimp Dog.
And I'm watching How High, the movie.
Right.
And I'm like, damn, what if I smoke? If he died, what if I smoked him and shit?
Right.
So I said, it's a song that's how the song is. Basically, he overdosed on marijuana.
Flash.
I took his ashes, put them in the weed, smoked them, and I turned into him, basically. Orange grew, I got big and everything.
And of all the people to be, King Gordy be a good person.
Yeah.
More fan too, bro. If I want to come back as somebody, I want to come back as George Clinton. King Gordy be cool. I can come back as King Gordy. You know what I'm saying? If I had certain wishes.
I think I'd want to be Madonna's vagina.
There you go. There you go.
I think that would
It's a good
be
wish.
a fun life to have. Everyone's like, oh.
Well, you just got their attention. They just grew up.
I know.
They just grew a couple of hairs on their chest.
Madonna,
You know.
But you know what?
That's
so
good.
what?
Yeah. What?
It's
Why not?
amazing. It's an amazing vagina.
I bet you it sings. But anyway, so back to King Gordy
I know.
and Jigsaw. You thought you were gonna have a good time here.
So you're just dropping the single. It's coming out when?
Actually, it's coming out 4:30, so that's next Tuesday.
Next Tuesday.
Yeah.
Where can you preview or download? Or?
You can preview it at my website, MrJigsaw313.com. I also got a video dropping for a single called Murder Them and a trailer for my single Lil Billy the Bully song. So I got a lot going on,
Cool.
next
I think I
couple
did
days.
see that video for the Little Billy. Is it out there somewhere?
Well, the Lil Billy, it's just
I think I've
the
seen
audio out there. It
Okay.
just got a picture up there for right now for the song out there.
That's what I saw then. Okay,
Yeah.
cool. Because King Joker's always good about putting your stuff up. Man. He was good about that. So I did see that. And King Gordy with it. And the videos are always badass.
Oh,
If
yeah.
How
want
long
some
have you
interesting
been
stuff,
doing this?
Well, I've been doing a horrorcore for about 2 years, but I've been an artist because I'm not a rapper.
Right.
I've been an artist for about 10 years.
When you were little, did you used to write?
Yeah, I always wrote.
Mhm.
I always had love for music.
Mhm.
That's what it is.
Who's your main inspiration when you were growing up and stuff to do stuff like this?
LL was the main one.
Yeah.
LL was Run DMC,
Yep.
Ooh,
Eric B. Rakim,
Yep.
and then coming up, then the NWA's changed the game. So it made everybody want to be gangsters and
Yeah.
killers, and Tupac made everybody want to be thugs.
Right.
So
Now, when it
So
comes to
basically
horrorcore, what
everybody-
is that?
everybody.
I mean, for
horrorcore
people
is
like-
underground. Horrorcore is more, you can go wicked. It's more underground, hard music.
Would you
mosh
compare it
pit.
to Juggalo?
Juggalo, yeah.
Yeah.
Juggalos all day.
Yeah.
Okay.
And my juggalettes, I love my juggalettes.
Yeah, clowns and
Oh yeah.
hatchets and just
And all that.
ratchets and
Fago.
crazy fucking.
And look, actually though, that it works because
It does.
when I go do shows out of state, they don't have Fago. So I take Fago with me.
And
I give
that's
it to, they run
weird.
to the stage
Yeah.
like I'm giving away free cheeses.
I know.
It's weird because it really is a Michigan thing. You
Yeah.
know you're
Yeah.
from Michigan if you love Fago and you love
Yeah.
all the flavors
Yeah.
and shit.
So
Yeah.
take them to the other states, they go crazy for the Fago.
And it's a good thing they didn't get into Verner's.
Right.
It'd be kind of hard to sell, but no, it
Right.
works.
I'm gonna have to
Now, do
take
you know
that.
how that came out? I want to ask them that one day, how they finally figured out that Fago was going to be that. I wonder how, just some kid got there, he got drunk and decided to shoot Fago and stuff around, or, you know?
Yeah. No, I think didn't ICP in general just shake up the Fago and just
Yes,
like
spread it on
Yeah.
everybody.
just started like that.
Just doing it.
Yeah.
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 That's really weird because I'm like, all of a sudden they decided, okay, this is where we're going to, like Iggy
I
Pop,
love
he
ICP,
pees on people, or
but-
sometimes spits on people.
If I was at any concert and I got sprayed with a bunch of sticky substance that
Sticky
you know
goo.
wasn't approved by me, I'd be really pissed off.
So no sticky goo.
I'd be like, hey, Fago all over me.
Right. So that's an XA, yeah, on yours?
Yeah,
Okay.
but you know, if it was an approved substance, it would be okay.
Okay. Got it. Okay. Well, at least you know where your
You
boundaries
gotta
are
love
again. We're always
me.
trying to learn your boundaries.
I know, you gotta love me though. It's crazy.
But,
really
yeah,
good.
My safe word is tangerine.
we'll keep that in mind later on.
Okay.
We're back. All right, anyhow. All right, let me plug in here. So we actually went
Oh,
dead.
yeah,
We got
plugged
people
in.
falling. We always, you know how it is. It's the dungeon. We always got something going down here. We got people texting
So when are you
in.
performing?
Actually, I got a couple of shows coming up. I got a tour coming up in July. You know, sponsored by Fago Lovers, and I'm in Power Dice from Critical Bill. So
Okay.
it's
Cool.
clothing line. It's clothing line. So definitely about to do it. We got a couple of shows coming up. Yeah, I'll post them up. You know, I get them as they come along. So
Okay.
I'm not out there like I used to be. Y'all used to find me
Right.
Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, everywhere. But
Right.
Well, you know, now you're like in our family, so when you have a flyer or anything, you just send them
oh yeah,
our way, and we're gonna
Definitely.
spread it like wildfire for you.
that's what
That's
it
how
is.
we do, you know.
Okay.
So any
For
big
real.
goals coming up? What's the thing? I mean, obviously got all of
I got the website launching
Yeah.
in a couple of days. Like I said, I got the little Billy. The
Now
Bully
tell me a
song.
little bit about the Bully song. Actually, I'm quite interested in that because it was like
Yeah.
So when it came about, you know, I was watching the news one day. Little girl was talking about she was getting bullied,
right.
and I just
I'm
started looking
devastated by
into it.
this too.
And then I actually I had a hook. Went out to Cleveland, did a show out there, and I just did the hook, and everybody loved the song, and I didn't even have the song. So on the trip back, I started putting the plan together, and then I came back, wrote it, put it out there. When I put it out there, so many people hit me up and said that that was them.
Mm-hmm.
That's me. How did you know that's me? You know,
Right.
there were
Yeah.
so many people.
It
It was even
means a
people I
lot.
didn't
Now
even
that's
know.
pretty powerful. That's
You know, people I didn't even know
Yeah.
who got bullied
Yeah.
was bullied. So I was like,
Wow.
okay.
Good.
So
Good for you.
yeah. So
Yeah,
now I'm
and
just
I'm
trying
a-
to push it out hard. I got the
I'm a
video
true
coming. It's gonna be
believer in
real
that.
deep.
I love that you're doing that.
Yeah.
Like
Yeah.
honestly,
Definitely.
that's awesome.
Yeah. So
Awesomeness.
switch it up a little bit.
It's
Give them something
it's
different.
great.
But it's weird though. It's like, I mean, I got into like, I mean, obviously you follow ICP, and it's like, if people don't understand, they do actually have a message. Like, I think like what is lost is you call yourself an entertainer. I think in hip hop or whatever the hell they want to call it today,
Right.
not like, you know,
You don't have to
there's
classify
there's
yourself.
nothing in it. There's no substance.
Right.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
not the
I mean,
same
there's
old
like,
thing.
and as people like dog out, you know, ICP, there's a lot of substance there if you just listen. You know, it's like more than what people expect, which is nice. You know what I'm saying? And but they'll never get it because they're always like, oh, those guys, they're clowns.
Yeah. That's what they say. And then with the regular
Right.
hip hop, the street hip hop right now is just. It used to be versatile. It used to be the Public Enemies, the NWAs,
Right.
you know, the storytellers, the Fresh Princes, all that. Now
Yeah.
it's just everybody's talking about jewelry, cars, bitches,
Molly and fucking.
Right.
same drugs, weed.
It's all been done
weed,
now.
So,
Give us something new.
yeah, so the horrorcore just gave me something different to think about, you know.
Cool.
It's crazy, you know, it's weird. Just
Right.
watch a couple scary movies and I can write some nice stuff.
There you go. What's your favorite scary movie?
Anything that'll make me shit myself.
Did you see the new Evil Dead?
No, I haven't seen it yet.
I want to see it.
Is it good?
I haven't seen it.
I'm
I don't like
scared.
scary movies.
Oh,
I
you
hate
don't watch
scary. I
scary
hate
movies?
scary. I hate
Oh,
scary.
okay.
I like
I
old
like-
school. I like the old school ones.
Oh,
like
you
Texas
see-
Chainsaw.
Mentally
It's good.
scary
It's
movies,
good.
but
It's good.
ones that are gory,
Okay.
I don't like. I'm scared of gory. Like I don't
Yeah.
like
Saw.
Saw
Yeah,
and
no.
stuff like
Oh, yeah,
gory.
Saw is
Yeah.
good.
You do?
I like that.
She likes it. Oh man, those like I am like scared. Like
I like
No,
the
that's
movie.
just scares
I just
me.
seen the commercial the other
Uh-uh.
night, and I was sitting up there watching TV in the mini mansion. And I was sitting up there watching TV, and they showed the commercial, and I'm sitting there, and I'm high, of course.
for what?
And
Evil
I'm sitting
Dead?
there, and then I don't know, it's one of them damn scary
Oh.
movies, and the little girl was crawling and shit.
Oh,
So I'm like,
that-
damn, this scared the shit out of me. So I'm sitting there. About 10 minutes later, I could have swore I seen the motherfucking car. And I was like, oh shit, let me get this out of my head.
Oh
That's
my
what I'm talking about,
God.
shit like that.
Right.
I want to wake up in the middle of the night like this.
Well, I
motherfucker-
like ones that really fuck with your head. I
Yeah.
like,
Good
and I'm
ones.
saying this is just a generic one to throw out, but like The Grudge, how it was creepy and the
Yeah,
girl,
that was
you know, like I like that. Ones that give me the chills and make me like like
Yes.
freaked out in the dark. Just some gory ones with the like I'm gonna kill you and
Yeah.
slice you up. I don't like that.
You
I don't
don't
like
like
that. No, I don't like that. I like
Those
the
are the best
mentally, the ones that really fuck with your head. That's what I like.
Right.
I don't like the gore. I like
Okay.
the mind fuck.
Yeah.
Okay,
When you
if
wake
that
up
makes
the next
sense.
morning thinking about it.
And I have dreams about that shit. Yeah, I wake up like, wow, my dream was awesome. Like, I was stuck in this
that's usually when I pop
was
up.
being chased. And, like,
Right by the bed.
I know, in this full fucking force, like
Yeah.
crazy.
In the full force of craziness. Well, that's cool, man. Well, like I said, well, thank you for dropping by. I know you got to get because you got
Yeah.
something going on tonight.
I
Yeah.
appreciate you for coming on.
Thank you,
Love
thank
you.
you.
Thank you.
Website, and you know what? Before you get out of here, it's
Plug
a
what
custom
you
one.
want- plug
Well,
what you wanna
we got to
plug.
do something else. You know, he's got to do a
What?
little flow. Can you do a little flow for us?
Little flow.
Oh, I didn't put him on the spot.
Yeah, just a little.
You can, you know what? You don't need to flow if you want. You can
Yeah,
plug
yeah.
something.
You
I
can
don't
plug
really do
something
flow,
like
yeah.
that.
I
Alright.
get it, yeah.
That's cool.
Plug.
The horrorcore, you know, it's cool, but I'm more into the
Plug
performing.
something.
Like then I have to get all up here, and I
Right,
stand up
right,
on
right,
here,
right, right.
get
Me
the mic,
too.
and then I
Ah,
do
well,
that.
now we know. Now we know.
Right,
But no.
me too.
I wanted to shout out my man Cross Entity. They're gonna be on the new album on tour with me. Make sure you check them out. My management, Jig336, Uncle P. My man King Joker for the graphics for Lil Billy.
Yeah.
My man King Gordy, Bizarre, Detroit. Y'all know what to do.
Sexy
Everybody.
mom in the kitchen.
My man Power Dice for sure. I already shout it out. And thank y'all. Thank everybody here. That's what it do. Holla back. Your boy Jigsaw, King of the Birds. Make sure y'all pick me out. That's what you do. Thanks for having me.
Thanks.
Thanks for being here.
Oh, yeah.
You can pick a spot to call out at.
All
We're pretty
right.
gangster.
Hey, you got it.
All right. That was awesome. Now, what I think we're going to do is we're going to go to our news
That's
segment.
right.
We always want to tell everybody what's going on in Detroit and like keep everybody up to date as to what kind of activities you can get into.
And I'm going to step back. I'll be right there.
So,
Go ahead.
my picks for the week are tomorrow we have Danny Brown. He's hip hop. I'm not sure if you guys know who he is. He's hip hop. He's cool. He's doing his Old and Reckless tour. His opening act is Kitty Pride. It's at the Blind Pig in Ann Arbor. It's $20 advance, $25 at the door to get in. Danny Brown is from the TV show on MTV. It's called like Love and Hip Hop or something.
Okay, got it,
Like
got
he's
it.
an upcoming artist.
Okay.
Actually, he's more like a couple of year in the running artist, but
Got it.
he's cool. He's all right.
Got it.
All right, and then we've got Tech 9 on Thursday,
Cool.
April 25th. It says 6 p.m., so you can get there. You can get bombed early.
Tech 9? Oh,
Tech
for me.
9
Okay.
performs in Royal Oak with Brother Lynch Hung, Chris Calico, Kurt Calhoun, Ritz, and Sex Crew.
They're there.
Whatever.
All right.
If I'm saying it wrong, then fuck. Whatever.
Wow,
Oh
okay.
my God, Kelly, you're so vulgar.
Daddy, girl.
All right, your turn.
All right, my
Give me
turn.
something. Your
All right, I got some pretty cool stuff. I know you guys are all into art and stuff like that, so we got the 50 Deeds, the official closing party over there at the Charlotte Chappelle Gallery in Oak Park. And our good friend Cash for Gold, she's going to be spinning over there, and that's this Friday night. It's the official closing party for the gallery. It's called 50 Deeds, and once again, it's hosted by Deep Session, and Cash for Gold is going to be spinning.
Cool.
And it's the Charlotte Chappelle Gallery.
Shut up, Chappelle.
Yes.
We're so fancy over here in the fucking D.
Yeah.
All right, also on Thursday is the Millionaires. That's at the Pike Room in Pontiac. If you don't know what the Millionaires are, they used to be a threesome, now they're a twosome. And they're these little cute, sexy little emo girls, and they like kind of sing rap about real slutty things like fucking people in the bathroom and like snorting coke, and they're little rock star sluts. So if you guys are like, honest to
Wow.
God, if you, I know,
We woke up
you guys need to go see The Millionaires.
All right, these guys are.
You'll like it. You'll
they
like.
just brought out their pens.
You guys will like what they do. They're honestly these little cute girls, and they talk about like smoking weed and fucking blunts and da da da. You know, it's like they're cute. They're really
Cute girls
cute.
gone
I
bad.
think if I
Now, are
had.
they good? Have you seen like videos and stuff? Or?
I used to have one of their
Okay.
songs on my bachelor party mix.
Ah, so they are pretty good then. If,
So
if you ever make
it
her
was a
bachelor
really
party.
slutty song. It was good. You
Yeah.
know.
Well, good for you. Good
Well,
for
what
them.
else do you got?
Dun 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 dun. Once again, Kelly will be doing a burlesque show that you do not want to miss. It's going to be over there at Trump's. Fuck those other guys, right?
Fuck those other guys.
Fuck those other guys. Yeah, we got TV motherfuckers and we're worldwide. Anyhow, so we're going to go over to Trump's on the 10th where Kelly Jean will be
I'm going to
performing.
be blowing it out.
Yes.
Here's how serious I am about this, and anybody who knows me knows that this is real serious shit.
So you're going to get a good show.
No, I'm not drinking until
Uh-oh.
my show's over.
Wow, there we go. There we go.
Actually, a lot of people that are watching that know me, they're probably like,
Placing
Kelly-
bets.
No, they're like, Kelly, no, you should drink a couple beers.
Like
Like, I'm serious. I want to do a good job. I want to have a fun time, but I want to be more serious and professional than
Absolutely.
anything. So I'm going to
Unlike
really
here.
limit the amounts of drink. I know, unlike here, because here I'll drink whatever the fuck I want. It's good.
But you're still professional.
I'm always professional. I just don't always remember the next day if
That's
I
okay.
was. No, I'm kidding.
The burlesque show, you can't go wrong. Trump's. Where's Trump's located? 8 Mile. You're
Trump's-
actually performing. Unlike Eminem, you actually
it's
performed
right
on 8 Mile.
near Slosher
Yeah.
and 8 Mile.
Yeah.
Okay, on Friday, we have Choking Susan. We have some of our good friends, Laura and Jorge from White Shag,
Yeah, yeah.
who are also Detroit Music Award winners.
Congratulations. What the hell they win for? They won for like.
They
rock.
won for Best Hard Rock Band.
Wow. That's like a Jethro Tull move when fucking Metallica was there.
Well,
They don't get that one.
they're a great band.
Somebody got that one? He got that one. All right.
I mean, am I gonna
Right, no.
contest the fact that they're a hard rock band? I would think that they should maybe add more. Don't worry about Frank, he's fine.
Okay.
I think that they maybe should add more categories so the correct bands can be
Yeah,
in the correct categories.
yeah.
Because we did have our friends at As Darkness Falls, and they're a very good hard rock band.
Right.
They lost. But White Shag is one of the best bands, honestly. When they did their acoustic set, he's an attention whore.
Yeah.
When they did their acoustic set here, I was enthralled by her. I absolutely. Don't worry about Frank.
Aw.
He
I
can
know.
stay here. Just
But see, he
focus.
bluffs.
What
He
do you got
bluffs.
next? Tomorrow night is in.
Well, I'm in Chicago tomorrow night.
Okay.
Yeah, fucking A. I couldn't believe it. They actually called me back, and we're actually going to SexCon down there in Chicago at the Castle. In case you're not familiar with that, that used to be the old Excalibur. And now it's the Castle, and I'll be down there doing some videotaping and
The
talking
Castle.
to people and everything like that. But that's in Chicago. That's tomorrow night. It's everything. Strippers, pornologists, porno people, rope tying people.
Pornologists.
Pornologists, yes. You name it,
Is that what
they're
you
going to
are?
be there. He's a pornologist.
You're a
Yeah, he's a
pornologist.
pornologist.
Somebody was like,
But that's what's up.
okay, well, on Friday, Mushroom Head performs with special guests Final Trigger, Lydia Can't Breathe, Ionia, and Rotmouth. It's 18, and it's at the Machine Shop in Flint. So all you hard rockers that don't have shit to do, and mind you, I'm going to remind everybody right now that I do get all my news off of the Real Detroit Weekly. I didn't find anything good on Saturday, so I don't really know if they're just either not listing it or if there's just really not anything good going on Saturday.
Right.
I don't
Tigers
know.
game.
Tigers game. yeah.
Tigers game, maybe that's why.
That's why.
Like maybe.
Ink coming up. You're going to love this one, yeah.
Yeah.
Meredith
Fun
Lloyd,
there.
Diane,
Fun.
all those
Good
guys
job.
over there at the Hastings, the 10th and 11th, coming up real soon, so you want to make sure to get over there.
They're good people. It's
Yeah.
going to be a great time.
Absolutely.
Love them.
Yeah, and excited just to see what it's all about, because I think it's their first time, so yeah, so it'll be a good show all the way around. A lot of people are going to be going to this one, and I'm sure we're going to be able to
check it out.
yeah, just check it out.
Yep.
So don't miss that one. Once again, Inc. over there at the Hastings Ballroom, you'll find it. It's out there.
So the last thing that I have seems like the funnest thing. And I honestly, at this point, don't have anything to do this weekend. If I do this, I'm dressing like Prince.
Okay.
Fucking A. I'm not gonna go the Michael Jackson route, but
All right.
it's Prince and Michael Jackson experience. And it's at St. Andrews Hall.
Wow.
And I know there are a lot of Michael Jackson and a lot of Prince fans.
Yeah.
I love both, but I am just man, Prince.
Right.
I'm gonna go there and I'm gonna be just horny all night because Prince just like.
Gentlemen, if she needs a chauffeur, can
What if
anybody
I
volunteer?
dress like Prince though? What if I have the whole
Oh yeah,
poofy
absolutely.
hair
Why
and
not?
the
We're gonna film. We'll film.
Elvis-y looking outfit and shit?
We'll be there. Yeah, we'll do it, man. What's that? Saturday at St. Andrews?
That's on Friday.
Oh,
I couldn't
Friday?
find anything cool on
Didn't you have
Saturday
that,
to
like,
do,
dildo
so
guitar?
I apologize.
Yeah.
But yeah, every week you get your news from me from Real Detroit Weekly. So if there's
Aw.
anything cool going on Saturday, it's their fault, and
That's
not
right.
mine.
And we've been banned from the Metro Times blowout. They didn't give us tickets. So that's why we're going to SexCon in Chicago. So
Why we like Real Detroit
that's what we
Weekly,
like, right?
bitches.
Detroit. Okay. Anyhow, so we continue along. So did you have a good time this weekend at the Detroit Music Awards?
I had a freaking blast.
Okay,
at
so
the
what
Detroit
was
Music
the
Awards.
highlight? And I know there was a lot of highlights.
Because you know what I'm gonna say. When the girl fell and I caught her
Oh,
halfway
boy.
through the
Oh,
fall.
yeah. We're hoping
And
she's
I'm
out
mad
there.
because, she's like, we're Facebook friends. I've known you a long time, and I do know her, but I forgot what her name was. And we were hanging out all night, and we started watching her, and then she fell, and I got a picture of her just midway. And then the next picture is her on the ground, and she's going, like, I'm
They
okay.
almost took out the camera.
But no, I mean, we got to talk to a lot of people
Yeah.
and just shine and do our thing, and like everything was fun. But that was like the funniest part of the night, I think. And then I think the other funniest part of the night was when we get to the Ritz, and I was like, you know what? I don't have to be on film anymore. I can just be who I want to be and act what I want to do. And
And
whatever.
still on film.
Right. And then the next day, I look on the camera and I'm like,
She was still on film. And she's like, wow.
well.
Who the hell was taking these
Didn't I have a
pictures?
good time? It was ridiculous. But it was awesome. None of those pictures were posted on Facebook, by the way.
That's why we have our own little private section we're going to be installing on Detroit
We
Dungeon
keep
for
it
all
like
those hard to find photos.
Down
Exactly.
on the down low.
On the download.
It's crazy
photos.
fun. But yeah, the Crud show was amazing. The
Yeah.
after show. We had a choice. And I guess a lot of the people went to the Rub Pub and they said it was fabulous. They had a big buffet and we were invited. But I was like, I want to go see Crud.
Right.
So we show up at Crud and it's just like a crazy madhouse, like a fun factory. There's smoke and there's lasers and there's people being walked on, laying on a bed of nails, and there's people hanging and there's fire breathers, and it was just a great show. I know Crud always puts on a good show, but it was just
Extra
I think it was
special.
better than going to the Rub Pub.
I do too. The
I got to
highlight?
make out with a really cute girl named Elle too.
Oh, yeah, she might be showing up next weekend, by the way, on the show. So we got
No
that
way.
little Vulgara. So
Oh my gosh.
it may get a little nutty next
Oh,
week. So
gosh.
tune in. But this show is gonna get better. We got Mike. Rigger Lucas is here tonight.
Why?
I don't know why, but don't worry about it. Anyway, so Rigger Lucas is I'm nuts in the head. You already know that. Rigger Lucas is here. He's gonna be tying some people up here, and we don't want to miss out on that. But my highlight, actually, the coolest part for me was actually this weekend, and we want to give a shout out to them. Was J Dill's mom. That was cool. Talking to her.
That
and the
whole
foundation.
table was cool.
Yeah.
The foundation.
And it was thanks to Gregory who walked over from King Joker, was talking to them, and
cool.
Great people. Make sure you find out about the J. Dilla Foundation,
Foundation.
.org, and so many good things coming up with with J. Dilla's foundation and stuff like that, and a lot of events.
We need to give out our first mystery skull.
I think we should.
We should.
I think we should. Let's put up a little thing.
Where's our mystery skull?
Oh, we got it
right there.
Hold on.
We need to show the mystery skull. We have a mystery skull here.
He's here.
Our first clue is he is a big teddy bear, but he's rough on the outside.
A big teddy bear, but rough on the outside.
Who could it be? Who could it be, Blanket?
All right, who's gonna be?
Who could it be?
Tonight we're giving away cool stuff. We're gonna be giving away a T-shirt. That's right.
That your poops will look wonderful in.
Exactly.
And if you're a
if
man,
you guess who
boobs
the
will
mystery
look
skull
wonderful
is,
in that
you're
too.
getting it on you. All you have to do is go to the Facebook page there. We got somebody watching it right now, and if you guess who it is, once again, the clue.
It was a big teddy bear
Woo-hoo.
on the outside, or on the inside, but rough on the outside.
But rough on the outside. Who might it be?
Who could it be?
All right. Once again,
Who
the T-shirt is
could
yours
it
if you
be?
guess it. Just post up on the website. Okay, I think we should talk. Well, actually, we're going to show Mr. Rigger Lucas. Why don't you show just a little bit about what he's going to do tonight? Maybe we could show. Rigger's going to come around, and he's going to start actually tying up one of the ladies. So we'll maybe bring the lady over here real quick, and we'll have Rigger Lucas here just for a second.
Well,
Yeah. Come
I don't
on,
know where
volunteer.
is there room
Oh,
back here to
yeah.
do this?
For a second.
Okay.
I
Poor
know.
Frank. He
Can
just
you get
wants
some
fun.
camera?
Like, poor
Let's get rid of
Frankie.
that.
I gotta pee.
Okay, go ahead and do your thing. So what we want to do is we want to just figure this out here. You're actually tying the lovely lady up here. I mean, what?
Yeah. Yeah, hi everybody. I'm
By the way, this is
Rigger
Rigger Lucas, by the way, and his lovely
Madeline.
Frost.
Madeline
Hi.
Frost. Well, what do you call the person that helps you? Is there a certain name for it?
We call them bunnies.
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 Okay.
Sometimes we call them rope sluts. It depends.
Rope sluts is good. That's
Yeah,
there you
rope
go.
sluts is good.
All right.
Just depends on them. You know what
Got
type of person that they are and whatnot.
Got it.
So.
Queen G's in there.
Yes, she is.
I got pee-pee.
Do you have, well, okay, so what happens? Like, okay, let's say if you tie up a girl and she's tied up pretty tight, because I'm sure that's what you normally do. What if she does got a pee-pee? Do you have to help her out?
I can like
Do I have to help her out?
Yeah.
With what?
Well, take it down her pants, man. And put them back
Oh
on.
yeah, well that's what we have these things for right here. Well, I usually used to cut my rope if I have to cut them out, but we can cut off panties with this too.
Oh, okay,
so,
good.
You know, and we cut off clothes. And
Okay, we're definitely going to be talking about that real soon. So right now we're going to let him get started on the lovely lady here, tying her up a little bit. We're going to bring them back a little bit later. I know we're excited to see this. I mean, let me tell you something. The other thing is the ladies, that's all they've been talking about. They all want to get tied up. Everybody wants to get tied up. All the ladies want to get tied up. So it's that big of a thrill. It's
We
that big
can
of a
do
thrill.
that.
All right,
We
sweet.
can do that.
All right, good. We're going to get started here on this, and then a little bit later on, we're going to bring these two people back. Well, one of them's going to be tied up pretty well. Good luck, sir.
All right.
All
Thank
right,
you very
we'll
much.
we'll check in as they come along here and see how lovely they look as we continue along. Detroit Dungeon Live here. Keep in mind, this episode is being brought to you by our good friends over there at the Good Life Limousine. That's right, you got all the parties going on and everything like that. You definitely want to be in the Good Life Limo bus, one of the funnest buses in the world. In fact, it's one of the greatest party buses. Why? Because they got a really cool sound system, stage pole, all the good stuff. And the main thing is that it's actually a pretty good price. So make sure you check out Good Life Limo on Facebook, and make sure you like them, and make sure you definitely put a call out there to Good Life Limo. Are you ready, fellas? Don't be sleeping on me over there. Are you ready? Are you ready?
Are you ready?
Are you ready? Are you there, fellas? Are you there? Okay.
Who ready?
Kelly's just prepping her hair.
Is who ready?
The band, the 80s band.
The band?
The band. We got
Well,
the
what time is it? Are we going to talk to them and then have them play us out?
Yeah, no, we're just going to bring them out. We'll talk to them for a little bit. Why the heck not? They seem pretty cool.
Alright, we need to shove these together like a little couch.
Oh, that's right. I got an idea what we
Sure,
can
why
do.
not?
You want to move it out? You want to just put the desk out now? We can put it out. We can move out this desk. You want to move it out?
Sure.
Okay, let's move it out.
It's up to
Get a
you.
little room here. Get a little nuts.
I always feel like when we
Naked.
do this part of the
Like
show,
naked.
we're very unprofessional. So I'm going to come out right now and I'm going to apologize to everybody who watches.
All right.
Say,
Let's welcome them. Why not?
welcome them.
Welcome 'em.
Welcome them.
Walk on some.
They're Motor City Rockers. They actually got a new. You got a new video out. What is it?
Love can't wait.
Love can't wait. Ladies, if you want
Can't
that
wait.
MILF kind of guy to take home to your husband, this is definitely these guys.
Milf kind of guy. What does that mean?
MILF, they'll explain it, I'm sure. We'll talk MILF. Once
Keep
again,
listening with us.
HAZARDHEAD.
Yeah.
HAZARDHEAD, thank you, fellas. Bless you, boys, bless you.
Get in there.
Glad to see
Yeah.
you. He's so cool, you don't shake hands.
How you doing?
Come on.
I think we can do it. He can get in there. We got 2 more.
Stevie V. Oh shit.
Oh, shit.
Oh
We're good.
We're good.
Good. Yeah.
So,
So how you guys doing?
You just gonna hang out over there?
Yeah.
why
Fair
not?
enough. Fair enough.
She's still tired, which
I guess I can. I'll just sit on your lap. That's good.
Are
Does
you
that work?
comfortable? Is she comfortable? Is everybody comfortable?
I'm very comfortable.
She's very comfortable.
Once again, HAZARDHEAD here in.
I need to like take them a little bit so it makes it a little bit not comfortable.
We saw these guys down river one time. They tore it up. They did all right. Not a complaint in my eyes.
Crimson
I was
Lounge.
really
Crimson
pumped
Lounge.
up, so
Yeah,
you
she
can
couldn't.
ask
Yeah,
me
she
how
couldn't.
So was
I couldn't
You only
handle
caught like the
judging.
first song or a
Yeah.
set.
Yeah.
And then you did.
So there you go. So if I thought you were good on the first song, you're
There you
doing
go.
all
That's all
right.
you need is the first one.
That's right. You guys kind of
Sets
hit
the
up.
tone.
So explain a little bit
Don't
about
answer your
HAZARDHEAD.
flag. Here.
I want to know. I want to know a little bit about HAZARDHEAD. Tell us just a little bit so the audience knows. Rockin', blues.
HAZARDHEAD.
80s.
HAZARDHEAD is the
I'll be back.
Detroit
Hold on.
sleaze machine, blues machine, fucking rock and roll circus coming to your door, fucking knocking it down and saying what's going down.
Cool.
That's what everybody needs. It's we're the new revolution of rock and roll, and
Bring
you know,
it back,
like
bring it back.
Iggy Pop, MC5 sort
Right.
of deal.
I can
Bring
tell
it
you
back.
guys smell like rock and roll.
Well, it's good.
Especially this guy right here.
Yeah.
We were talking hair tips, and you got a lot of hair,
Shampoo,
man.
hairspray.
Yeah, absolutely. We're gonna get Kelly to talk about that because she probably knows
Oh,
a
yeah.
little better. But let's talk a little bit about this video you guys got going on here. Now, you got a CD out, or is it just the video that you guys?
Right
put
now
out?
we have demos out right now.
Okay.
You can check them out on Reverb Nation /HazardHead. So
Or
that'd be-
if you come out to a show, you get one for free.
yeah, they're on our merch table until they're all gone, which they
Yes,
happen
indeed.
every show. So you got to make sure that you get them before they're all gone.
Okay.
But as of right now, you can check us out on YouTube, which I'm sure that we're gonna watch a music video here shortly.
Actually, we're not gonna watch that. What we're gonna do is we'll play a little bit of your track. Let's see if we can get that running here in just a momentarily, because we did have a
Well,
little bit of
done.
stuff go down here.
Thought we were-
And actually, you know what? I got the Old Death Rock Me
Yeah.
to Sleep.
Oh
Is that
yeah.
right? Let's play a
Oh,
little bit of
yeah.
that for a second and give a little listen to these guys.
Prepare to get bluesified.
All right. Prepare to get bluesified. What's the name of the track?
Oh, Death, Rock Me to Sleep.
Cool.
That's pretty-
Takes a little bit of time to warm up, I take it. How we looking, Maestro? Good?
Good, yes.
Good.
Have you ever listened to it before?
I've not listened to this one. I listened to one before. So this is pretty good. I wasn't expecting this because I heard the other stuff from you guys. So it's a little more, you know, off your face 80s kind of rock.
We really kind of like to shake things up a little bit, you know? We don't like to have the same stuff going all the time.
Oh, good for you, man. Good for you.
Like, if you look on our three genres that every band has, we got rock, blues, hard rock.
Cool.
So,
So who were some of your blues influences?
Oh, well, they go all the way back to, you know, the 20s and 30s and
Cool.
just real hard stuff like Son House,
Okay,
like
yeah.
real Detroit legend who doesn't even
Absolutely.
play an instrument, just claps, you know, that's
Right.
some of the good stuff. But then
Yeah.
there's also your modern day Joe Bonamassa,
Yep.
stuff like that.
Mm.
But Buddy Guy,
Yeah.
you know, you name it, Stevie Ray.
Good for you guys, man.
Anything.
A lot of people,
That's right.
you know how it is. It's like, it's a lot of the bands that get into it because they want to be like you guys in a sense. They want to have the girl with the hair and all that shit. And they don't really know about music. And that's good that you guys really go out there and do the whole thing. It's like you'll learn different genres, or they'll get into one genre. I only play this, you know, and stuff like that.
Yeah,
That's good.
Yeah. But we don't like to limit ourselves so much.
Good for you guys.
I like to be more open with the shit I play.
Well, fucking rock your balls off one second, and fucking make you cry with a fucking bluesy ass song, you know.
Yeah, well, at least you don't do
Gotta
those
have a
80s
piece,
ballads,
yeah.
man. It's a blues song, so everybody's got
Gotta
a
have a
little
couple
lick to it and
ballads,
stuff
yeah.
like that. But yeah, why not?
Even our ballads
So-
are hard.
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh, yeah?
I'll hit you.
Yeah, oh yeah, they definitely will. What so just real quick on the introduction, you are and what do you play?
I'm Steve Hazard. I play the bass and I sing.
I'm Kyle Michael Isaac. I'm the only guitar player.
the only guitar player.
T Green's on the drums.
G Green's on the drums. I'm VJ Strogafold. I'm always here just stuck in a dungeon. Welcome back.
Living life.
Welcome to the show. Kelly Jean, we're going to talk hair tips, darling. She's
Hair
back.
tips.
Hair tips. So tell us a little bit about how often do you guys wash your hair?
Well, that's kind
How
of.
often do you
These
wash?
guys like to
What
consider,
the fuck?
they like to consider themselves clean, so they clean themselves every day.
Good for
Yeah, because
you.
we take showers.
Yeah.
There you
But
go.
Showers
I
are
am-
good though.
Yeah.
I'm
You
a
at least have to
thoroughbred.
wash under your balls every day at least.
Oh yeah, especially if
They
you're
get
doing those
swampy.
shows.
Sure,
Oh,
yeah,
my
because you
God.
guys wear a lot of tight stuff, especially you, my friend.
Yeah.
You probably got a sweating going down there.
It's going down.
Guys making cheese down there.
You guys, ew!
Oh!
You guys
Boy
like,
cheese.
He's got the boy cheese
Boy
going on.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
that's gross.
Yeah.
It's a shot,
Only it
though.
shows.
Boy
moisture.
Ew!
Anyway, whatever
Two
works.
words.
I'm
Talk
gonna
about
have
two words.
nightmares about that.
You better.
Exactly. Boy cheese.
Anyway.
Anyway.
You guys are really cute, but please don't like collect any fungus under your
Oh, we're
balls.
good.
Okay.
Please.
Just for you. Just for
So
you.
We clean
Thank you.
occasionally.
So do you guys get a lot of MILFs out there? We're talking MILFs.
Oh!
Oh, here we go.
Yeah,
Here
We
we
got
go.
a story just
Okay,
for you.
here we
This
go.
happened at our
No,
last
man,
show.
it's not a good-
We want
That
the
was
world
a
to
good one.
know. We want the world
Yeah.
to know.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Let them
Okay,
know.
Milfies.
No, it does. Okay, so last show we played US 12. It
Oh,
was
no.
What?
420.
Saturday? 420.
Yeah, it was 420.
Okay, end of the night.
Fun
There's this 50-year-old MILF. She was like talking to me and
I don't know if she's 50 years
no,
old.
she was 50. She told me. She was
Okay.
telling me about her
Oh my
17-year-old
God.
Age doesn't
son.
matter.
She had a 20-year-old son too, didn't she?
Yeah, I don't even know.
Doesn't
the
matter.
details.
Doesn't matter.
She had 50-year-old balls.
By the end of the night, Taylor's making out with her, and just we totally can't. It was so hardcore. Like, she was.
Are there pictures?
No.
I
It
was-
never happened then, bro.
It's just a memory.
Yeah.
She had big
Yeah.
boobs.
I should have taken
Shit.
pictures of it though. I was right
You're
there.
like
She
milk
was
flips,
drunk.
milk flips,
I'm in
milk
the
flips.
milks, man. Whatever.
Hey, there ain't nothing wrong with that.
That's what I'm saying.
Nothing wrong with that. There ain't nothing wrong with big.
But I'm the
No.
queen of the milfs.
That's right, you is.
I'm not gonna
Well.
admit how old I am.
25.
A lot of people know how old I am.
I know.
that
We'll
watch
figure
the
that out
show,
one
but-
way.
Oh, no one's gotta know.
Exactly.
Yeah, I'll figure it
How
out.
old are
We'll
we?
send you a gift.
Yeah.
I mean, shit.
No one knows how old we are.
I think
We
you
could
guys
be
look
from the
young.
80s. We could be from
You're
the
not
80s.
from the
Yeah,
80s.
right? That's what
Yes.
he said. That's what he
You're
said.
about a
Yeah.
generation off, people.
We're
You are not-
cryogenically frozen.
Yeah.
Exactly.
Like
Like
Walt
hot
Disney.
tub time machine.
Walt Disney.
You guys think I blasted back in the fucking time
I
machine.
say like Walt Disney.
Yeah.
So that,
That was just his head
let's
though,
just,
wasn't
now that we're on the 80s, were there any 80s influences? I'm sure there were a ton.
Oh,
yeah.
Oh.
I don't listen to anything from the past like 15 years, basically.
Okay,
Well, not really. But
right.
I like that you could jam with me when I wanted to jam.
Who would be an
I like
off,
that.
like, let's give me like an offset band, like for instance, like a Queensryche or something like that. You guys ever get
Except.
those?
Jackal.
Except, there we go.
We cover both of
Jackal.
those.
That's what
Jackal.
I am.
Jackal. They're
Yeah,
our boys.
Except, yeah.
We cover Jackal.
Cool.
I like
Yeah.
Jekyll.
Yeah.
Everybody loves Jackal.
Yeah.
Everybody
Play that
loves
song.
Jackal.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Don't matter who you are.
The original, what was the guy with the
Jesse
bike?
James.
Yeah, he's the original Jesse James. Unlike the other guy who runs around
She's
breaking
getting tied
strippers'
up.
hearts.
She's getting tied up and it's beautiful.
Exactly. Are you
Gorgeous
feeling,
body.
Are you feeling it?
Yeah, look at her fucking abs.
I don't know.
Are you feeling it?
I
That's
know,
what I'm
nice.
feeling it.
Nice. Let's all give
Are
a
you
thumbs
guys
up.
feeling it? They're
Are you
feeling
feeling
it.
it? On the
feeling
count,
it.
we do a thumbs up, 1, 2, 3.
They're
feeling it.
bro.
Hey, I'll
We're
be
feeling it.
on
Yeah. There we go. Now we're gonna get that.
We're feeling it!
Double up. Because we're getting down.
Everybody's feeling it. Are we, hopefully some people are paying attention now.
Yeah,
Better,
yeah.
yeah.
Okay, good. We got people watching, so that means a good thing. We got your friend. By the way, you got some people watching all around the world.
Oh,
Japan.
yeah.
All right, we'll
Of
say
course,
hello to
Japan,
them.
Brazil,
Say hi to him.
How's it going in Brazil?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Brazilian bitchy.
How you doing, Mom?
Mm.
Yeah, say hello to moms. There's nothing wrong with saying hello to moms out there, supporting your careers, letting her sleep on your couch.
Sorry
and
to
stuff
offend
like
your mommy.
that. Yeah.
Say hello to other people's moms as well, you know.
Oh, yeah. Everyone's
Other
mom.
My mom
moms.
don't watch this shit. She's like, oh hell no.
My mom's out there watching. She's going to the Kid Rock show too. Everybody's going to that
Oh.
one. So.
I really hope my mom's now watching.
Yeah.
Oh. I would find it odd that like anybody but our family would be, like moms would be watching.
You never
like,
know. They might tune in. They might
And
be
you're
our,
like, well, whatever.
They might be our
They
best
support the
friends.
band.
Taylor's mom's probably watching.
They support the band.
Yeah, good for you, man. You gotta have them out there. So what's coming up next for you guys?
Well, right now we're going into the studio later this week. I believe it's Monday and Tuesday. We're recording
What
at
studio do you record?
Studio A in Dearborn.
Oh, cool.
And,
I've
that's
also recorded at like
Yeah.
4 other studios.
Yeah.
I'm gonna come there and sing a track with you.
You should. You should
that'd
come
be
out.
cool.
Do you have anything in mind that I could? Or
Anything you want.
Maybe
anything
a
you
little
want.
later.
I know, but I would like to be on your track with you.
You
No,
can do
you
some
guys
backup
think about it
vocals.
because I'm in Redford, right at 5 and Telegraph. So you guys.
So
think
all the
about
world will
it.
be showing up later on at Kel's house at 5 and Telegraph.
Yeah, they all know. But no, I'm just saying, if you guys think about any duets that you would need some 80s good fucking like Lita
Yeah.
Ford vocals on, then you call me.
Man, you got Lita Ford right there. Plus the girls, Susie Quattro from the Pleasure Seekers. All rolled into one. She rocks. Yeah, she rocks. Rocks well.
Cherry Curry, and no, I'm just kidding. I'm like everything. No.
Facebook and everything like that,
Joking.
guys. What do you got?
Of course, man. We got www.hazardhead.com.
Oh, look at that. You got your own website.
Yeah, of course.
We got 2 websites
We
actually.
got-
See, these guys are serious. Right there, they got their own website. That's your
We got our
band.
Facebook, we got Reverb Nation,
Cool.
everything easy
YouTube
to get to.
channel.
YouTube, of course.
Oh,
Google
yeah.
us.
Yeah.
Oh yeah,
If you're
Google
in
it.
the mood.
Google it, dude.
Look at all our
Oh, yeah.
fucked up
Yeah.
articles we got rid of.
We got some
Yep.
bad press.
Yeah.
Okay, good. No,
Everybody's
I
got
like
some
it.
good press, bad press.
Hey, you know what? Though? I'll give you this. You
The
guys.
bad press
One,
is like what
I don't give a
makes
shit.
you though.
Yeah,
Everybody
you can get out
wants to
there
come see you
and just
fail.
look. There's a lot of
So
shit out
get
there,
bad.
anyways, garbage. But my thing is you guys are out there. That's how you got in contact with us. You kept being persistent, and they're out there, and they got
Yeah.
the video out there. One more time, the name of the video.
Love can't wait.
All right, make sure.
Love
you-
Can't Wait.
Little
Is it on
video.
YouTube or
Of
Vivo
course.
or
Oh, yeah.
both?
It's on
Or
everything.
it's on everything.
Everything you
Everything.
can think of.
Love Can or Can't?
Can't
Can't wait.
Love Can't Wait
Love
by
Can't Wait.
HAZARDHEAD.
Hazardhead.
Get into it, people.
Thank you, guys.
Thank you, you guys. Are you going to come out at the end and play an acoustic set for us, please?
Oh yeah.
Stevie will.
Yay, please.
Stevie's got something to say.
Oh.
Since you asked so nicely, I might do it.
We would appreciate it if you just, you know, like in a little while, just kind of like ooze us out, you know?
Ooze us
I think
out.
I could do
Vocals
it.
and
Just
your
some losing.
guitar. All right. Now I see a tied up female over here, so
So do I.
Yeah.
I know.
I see that.
Let's bring her out and see what's gonna happen.
All right, thank you guys.
I love
By
you
the way,
guys.
stick around. We got Queen Bee in the house coming up here real soon. Got all kinds of good stuff. All right, we're gonna let you guys step out. And we're gonna bring them up. And Kelly, do we want to give away a clue?
Yes, we need
Before.
one clue, real quick.
Real clue. Here we go.
One mystery skull clue.
Here we go. Mystery skull.
Okay.
By the way, the first clue.
The first clue was this big teddy bear, but rough on the outside.
Okay.
Our second clue is he
He's
is
the
a king, but a big joker as well.
Once again, he's a king, but
But
a big joker as well.
well.
So if you know who it is, make sure you get on the Facebook page or
Win prizes.
you're going to be winning all kinds of t-shirts and we got some signed posters and who knows, maybe we'll let you take the lady home that's tied up. So.
No. No, no.
that was mean. Welcome to the stage.
All right.
Rigger Lucas.
Rigger Lucas.
And the trust. Oh, there you go.
Now you're
my
going to have
friend.
to explain exactly what you did to these.
Exactly what I did? Well, I
Well,
can't give all my
because,
secrets
listen.
away.
Not all your secrets, but a lot of people that are watching aren't
Take
going
it
to
over.
know what this is or even what it
Hold it more
represents
steady.
or anything about it.
Hold it
So
more
just
steady
kind of
with
take
that.
it maybe step by step and just say, hey, this
good.
is how it starts and this is what it represents. And
Okay,
there's a lot of people that would be watching that wouldn't know at all.
exactly,
No.
exactly. Well, this is called hemp rope right here. I use hemp rope. A lot of people, some people use nylon. A lot of people use hemp. They'll use jute. Just depends on what your preference is. I prefer hemp because it's nice and flexible and yet it's strong. So basically what I'm doing here is just giving her a little chest harness up here. I've tied her arms to her side. And if you can turn around there, sweetie. I got some on the back. Did a little nice pretty chain coil right there. That's what we
Wow.
call
You're
that.
fast.
Wow.
And,
That's like quick.
basically.
You know what? That's what a lot of people do in like a couple hours. You know what I'm saying?
Wow.
This is crazy. Look at, just zoom in on the intricate like details on this.
Nice work, sir.
Thank you.
It is. And look, now she's tied.
I'm my biggest critic, so.
Now, what's
I
the
can-
art
I can
form behind
actually-
this? Is there a certain style that you
It's
have going on
beautiful.
here, or like somebody else can't do? Is it like, I mean,
It's not
what is
really
the
a
whole-
certain style. I mean, a lot of people will call it shibari, but shibari is not. I don't claim to do shibari. It's more of a Western version of it. As far as the shibari is concerned, that's more overseas.
Okay.
It's something that you'd have to go over there and learn. It's very intricate. There are some shibari ties that I do know. It's called the takate kote. That I use for suspension a lot, and I
So-
will do that time. But
A good question is like when people have never heard of this type of thing, how would they know that this would like appease to them? Or like maybe what was your trigger when you were little, like you were like, wow, that's like cool. You know what I'm saying? Like
as far as my end, or as far as the bunny's end?
well, I would just say in general, with people in general, like normal person going around their business day, like what would make you be like, I want to be tied up, or vice versa, I want to tie somebody up?
Well,
Is it a childhood, like maybe fantasy, or is
I
it
kind
a
of think of Boy Scouts might be the thing for this.
right,
triggers.
right?
No, that's- yeah.
exactly.
Unfortunately, I
So you
didn't
gotta
go
learn
through
to
it.
like.
Yeah.
That's the first thing I thought of. As
Yeah.
twisted as that is, but that's the first thing I
Yeah.
thought of.
Yeah,
Okay.
and that's I guess that's where my slow start came in. I never did in Boy Scouts, and I don't know if they really thought of that back then when they went through the Boy Scouts. Like, I could tie up a woman,
Right.
Hey, this is all right. As far as the bunnies are concerned, this is what we call them. We call them bunnies or rope sluts. And you said that earlier.
Right.
They get off on more of the confinement, the restriction. They don't want the immobilization. There is some pain involved. I can make it painful. I can make it
Right.
comfortable.
Mhm.
Just depends on what they want, or what I want at the moment. Really, I should say. But yeah, that's basically for them. Immobilizing them or suspension. I
I
do
can't
do
believe
suspension.
this the V in between the two. Like that is masterful. That's like hard to do. I don't think a lot of people that do this kind of stuff.
Just a little
I've done a
decorative.
lot of
Yeah.
shoots like this,
Mhm.
and I've done a lot of shoots that are
Mhm.
pretty hardcore into this stuff. But it's more decorative and more beautiful to look at than just being tied up for like, fetish reasons.
Mhm.
Yeah,
I
it
do-
is an art form.
I
It
do
is.
like to do the decorative. It's not mostly what I do, but mostly what I do is suspension. Unfortunately, I don't have-
Suspension with just rope, or do
Yes.
you experiment in other things?
No, I do not. Generally, when you say suspension, people think hooks.
Right.
Right,
Yeah.
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 And I personally, I don't do hooks. I don't pierce the skin. I don't do blood. So I just do the rope. So I do
Told
do
you I was
suspension.
suspended before. and
I
it
will
was
tie you up.
Later on.
Ah.
Later on.
As long as you ask
Scary
nicely.
stuff. I had my
Yeah,
legs
you can wear your
bound
mask.
to my ankles,
It's a date.
and then he put me up, and I was like, woo!
It's like a hog tie then.
I wasn't.
You're talking about-
Okay, yeah, I was gonna say, what do you get out of this? I mean,
It was
is your
everything.
blood?
Like whatever you did to me was scary. I wasn't prepared because I had never
But
had
fun,
it done.
right?
Probably too much fear
It
for
was-
her at the
yes,
beginning.
at the moment, but I've
Yeah.
done other shoots
Yeah.
where I've gotten used to it, and I take it on as like almost like an acting gig. Like I'm doing this and I'm challenged.
Yeah.
Yeah, and
Fear
it works.
is good.
And it
Fear
works.
is good. You get your
Yeah.
endorphins. We have this thing called
But the first
endorphins.
time-
You get your endorphins kicking, and I personally, I get them kicking a lot, but the submissives do too. But when I get into my rope and I get into performing, my endorphins just start going, and I'm geeked. I want to, just do some tying and do some suspension. So, and I have my own portable rig. I do a monthly show, MotorCitySocials.com.
You're gonna be at Erotica Ball too.
I'll be at Erotica, doing BT's lounge next month.
Oh, okay. You're getting on the club scene too. And
On
stuff?
Yep.
the 17th.
Cool.
Yep, and I'll be doing, what do we got later on this year? Exotica too.
Okay.
Both Erotica and Exotica. So, and I always do the dirty show. It's a great time. So.
Well, you know what? I'm gonna be at all those dirty events, so I'm gonna come find you guys and hang
You
out.
have to come find me. We can do
No, you can't
Sure.
hurt me too, man.
We can do
Love
some
it.
serious breast bondage on you,
Let's
girl.
just do a little bit.
Just a little bit.
See, it's
of
weird
A
because I'm
little bit.
claustrophobic.
I'll
so I
allow
don't know
you
if I can
guys
pull
to
this
hurt
off.
me a little
There's
bit, but
not.
that's it.
There's
Like,
not a little bit there.
There is.
There's a lot there.
You can
And
bound the breasts
it's- Okay, that's what
a
I'm
little,
talking
but
about.
not extreme. Like not purple.
We're gonna
blue
catch
nipples.
No.
Once again, you heard it
What
here
we'll
first.
do, what we'll do is we'll make them even bigger. How's that?
Okay.
Make 'em even
It
bigger,
sounds like a
better.
good deal.
You guys make sure you stick around. Make sure
Oh,
you
yeah.
tie her up.
Yeah,
tie
you
her
guys
up.
get a drink.
Yeah.
We're gonna just have another
Once again-
guest. We're gonna drink. We're gonna hang out.
Rigger
Yes.
Lucas. Rigger Lucas in the house.
Lucas.
Rigger Lucas. I know he got your name right.
Madeline
You
Frost.
know, for once.
Thank you very much. You can just take her right over to the bedroom.
Over the bedroom.
Bingo, bango.
There you go.
I think that we need the third clue, but then we need to have our wonderful,
final
beautiful,
guest.
my twin on.
Twin.
Well, a lot of people are like, she's like your
I didn't do
sister.
that.
She is.
We are sisters.
It's gonna be good to see her. All right.
So we need our third clue.
Gotta do a third clue.
So we need to see if anybody guesses this mystery skull cast.
All right.
Was I drink?
I think so.
You gotta fill in the gaps when I drink. That's all
I'm
there is
filling
to
it in.
it. As he drinks.
Oh, okay.
Okay, the third mystery skull guess clue is he's always graphically on the fly.
Wow, he's always graphically on the fly. Once again, if you know what's up, definitely get on the Facebook there. I know there's a lot of people down there in the Carolinas that are watching. This is their chance.
Get it?
Get it, get it, get
He's
it.
always graphically on the fly. Always.
Always.
Always. He's a king, but he's a joker too.
Yes, he is.
Yeah,
But
yeah.
he's always, he seems rough around the edges,
Yeah.
but he's a big old teddy bear.
Yes. So I'm really excited.
Yes.
Bringing out our next
It's
guest.
been a while since we've seen her.
It's been a while since we've seen her, and she is an idol of mine. She's like, kind of like a little sister, well, a sister of mine.
Yeah. She is.
Rocker.
She's a punk rock legend. Female
Jewelry
band inside-
maker.
Jewelry maker. Hair, does headwear.
She's amazing, and I'm so excited.
Motor City Rah Rah.
Yes.
Multimedia artist.
I'm so excited to be bringing out
Queen
Miss
Bee.
Queen Bee! Hello. Come this way. It doesn't matter.
You can do it. You can do it. There's another way.
Coming through the back door.
Hello.
Goody.
Hi. How
I'm
are you?
good, Kelly Jean. How are you?
I'm great. I'm so excited to see all the little things you brought because
Yes.
I love everything that you do.
Thank you, thank you. I brought an assortment of goodies to share,
Cool.
and
Now, I'm sure everybody who's watching probably knows who Queen Bee is, but if you're out of the state, Queen Bee is legendary rocker, jewelry maker, entrepreneur, like model, like everything. Like when I read your resume, I emailed him back and I was like, oh my god, it's like competitive with mine. Like what's happening? I'm like, damn, we do a lot.
we rock.
We do. We
You do.
totally fucking rock.
You rock.
That's right. That's right.
Because your resume is long.
Thank
You've done everything,
I've
and I
well,
love it.
Not
You
yet.
have.
I haven't been rigged yet.
Oh yeah, we're gonna read it later. Yeah,
Is
later
that
on.
a challenge?
That's
Oh my god!
That's next on my
Yeah.
hobby list.
Yeah.
On the hobby list.
I can help you with that.
But yeah, so I don't know. I guess. Do you have a question for me, or shall I start?
We can just talk about whatever you want. I love this. I want to touch it because it's fuzzy and pretty.
We'll
I
talk
know
girl
you
on
make-
top.
I know you make girl on top. I have
Girl on Top Shop.
Yep. I
Yeah.
have some.
Yes. I do custom stuff all the
Mm.
time.
I love it.
I guess we could start by getting my little shout outs out of the way.
Okay.
Wanted to say hello to the Motor City Rah Rah.
Rah Rah! Love you!
Happy birthday, Linda Lexi.
Happy birthday! you want to shout, look, right
I
there.
shout right there.
Hi, live
Okay.
people.
Hello. Okay, and then I also wanted to give a shout out to some friends of mine that have mutually supported me. One of them, Niagara.
Niagara. It's amazing.
She has a new line of Destroy All Monsters clothing.
Cute.
And yeah, it's badass. I mean, if you look at this stuff, it's just so well made, and
Sick.
so beautifully
Yeah.
fit. The fabric is it's just extremely exquisite.
Is she local?
Mhm.
Niagara.
I'm sorry.
No, she's
You know
international.
Niagara.
I do, but I'm
You're
sorry.
the one who told me about Niagara.
Oh, I did?
Well,
Oh,
yeah.
no, I did.
People wonder
Yes.
where
Oh, I
she's
did.
from
Maybe I did.
because she's
Okay.
so international.
There you go.
But yeah, so she's got a lot of really cool stuff going on as always. Another one of her latest designs.
Look
And
at
you can get
you.
her stuff at NiagaraDetroit.com.
Yes.
And you can friend her on Facebook
pretty.
if you're lucky.
That tells you how cool Queen Bee is. Queen comes in, instead of
I
promoting
have her as a
herself, she
Facebook
promotes her
friend,
friends.
and
You
I
gotta
am
love
lucky.
Queen.
I
And
love
we
my
can,
friends.
we can talk for days.
I
on
can't
Queen.
add or
It's
delete
done.
or any, like I can't do anything on Facebook, and I do have.
Oh, here we
this
go.
friend, and
Here we
I
go.
consider myself lucky.
Kelly's
She
gonna
posts a
steal
lot
it.
of
Mutual,
cool.
that's mutual.
I mean, and she posts a lot of cool stuff, like all these retro pictures every day, and like I'm just thankful to have her on there.
Kelly's gonna steal
thank
it.
She's a good like.
Well, I'm,
Why? What is it?
There we go. Go ahead.
What?
Show it.
well, okay, this is my next friend, Nina Friday.
Ah.
Oh, so cute.
Yeah, she does jewelry,
Yeah.
beautiful necklaces. She also does custom pieces. And yeah, and I think that's
We love you, Nina.
Nina Detroit.
And
Nina Friday,
congratulations
Nina
on
Detroit.
the DMA.
Now we get that
Oh yeah,
right.
congratulations
On the
DMA.
DMA.
Yeah.
We have to
I missed the
congratulate
whole
the
scene.
ruiners.
Yes, ruiners.
You missed
Ruiners
it. We were there. We
you
missed
know.
you. We needed you
Yeah,
there.
I know I missed all my friends there, but congratulations everyone that
Yes.
won.
Yeah.
I haven't seen the list yet. I'm busy. I got my own stuff
It's
going.
good.
Yeah.
Let's talk about your own stuff now. Let's talk, first of all, let's go
No, we
back.
wanna
So a
see
lot of people might not know a little bit about Queen Bee when you were a different name back in the day when you when you were Inside Out.
Karen Neal.
There you go. So it was Karen Neal, in case you didn't know her back in the day. It's that, and the band was Inside Out. And tell me a little bit about that for people who are not familiar.
Inside Out, yeah, I should give a shout out to Linda and Kathy. Woohoo! Was Linda Mandolin, Karen Neal, and Kathy Carroll. And we are a three-piece all-female band. I joined the band after I started playing bass. I played guitar for a long time, and Linda was kind of starting out, so I was doing a lot of the writing on guitar. And then eventually we just, did all kinds of collaboration.
Cool.
But we toured England and Europe twice. We did a Peel session on the BBC. I don't know. What do you want to know about Inside Out? We toured,
Well,
we toured with Fugazi, Tad,
Right.
Bad Religion. Everyone knows that.
Right.
And that, you know what? The bass player from Bad Religion, who was such a dick to me, actually posted on Metro Times' website about how vogue my quote was.
What?
And I thought, you know what?
Are you kidding
Dude,
me?
whatever the fuck.
What a douche.
Oh, I think it's funny.
I know, it was great.
Wow.
It gave you
Yeah.
publicity. Of
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm like, you know what, honey? Keep
Do you
it
remember
up.
you had-
Just
do you
make me
remember
look
you-
better and better every
Right.
day.
Right. I want to
God bless you.
if you get a chance to see like just some of her photos and stuff like that, just stunning work. Even the older photos are great. There's a picture of you guys outside the train station, and to me,
Yeah,
I don't
that's
know
one
if
of
it
my
was just
favorites.
the light or just what it was. Just kind of explain the element. Actually, I thought I had the photo here to go to,
Oh, okay.
but I think it's just tell them where you're at, and stuff like that.
Well, Inside Out Detroit, I believe,
Yeah.
is our page.
Yeah.
I don't
Yeah.
even remember.
Oh yeah.
On Facebook.
Right. But
That's
I mean,
where we
in
do
that
it.
photo, you guys were right near the train station,
yeah,
right?
we were
had-
right near the bridge.
Oh, you were right near the bridge on the one, and then the train station on the
And
other
the
one.
train station.
And
the
it was
old
wild
train
because it was
station in
foam
Detroit.
grease there.
I know. I love that photo. That's my
I just
favorite
love it.
photo.
Yeah.
Because it's just everything about the photo is great, because even everything down to the blue shirt that Kathy was wearing that matched the phone signs,
Right.
and it's just so funny. She just looked like this.
Now, who
Like-
took that picture, and was it
girl
anybody's
named
idea?
Sally.
Okay.
And it was so long ago, it was like in 1986.
Right, and they had all the hair.
Time warp.
Exactly.
1986.
1986. But I don't know what else to say about Inside Out. It's like,
Well, what are you guys
We did
doing
so
now?
much.
Are you going to be doing anything else now with Inside Out? I know you guys got
yeah,
back together.
duh.
And you've
We've got
got,
all of our material
yeah.
available at Flipside Records, actually getting ready to do another pressing of CDs.
cool.
We have 3 CDs out right now. We have the singles and EPs collection. We have Take You Apart, Put You Back Together, which is our first album, originally released on Meantime Records in UK and Profane Existence in the US. And then we had the last album that is actually a new release from 1993 called 7 Years Bad Luck. And so they're all great collections of different sounds, and they're available at Flipside Records and soon to be available on CD Baby as well.
Tour plans with it? Get it back together?
No, we're gonna do a seasonal.
Here's
thing.
my thing.
Once
Okay,
a
okay,
year
here's
it's
one.
gonna be
Here, okay.
probably
A reunion.
something.
Here's a good
something like
the
that.
way you can guys get back together. I think it'd be very good. Tesco V is doing something in October. You should get on that bill.
You know,
Is that?
that's not a bad idea. I'll talk to him.
Talk to
I'll
Tesco.
talk to
At Tesco, you should be bringing out these punk rock legends, man. Right? I think so.
What's there not to love about?
So what else you
Tesco?
got
I know.
here?
Let me see.
Good
Well,
one,
I have
yeah.
plans for Queen Bee. I am also releasing the Queen Bee stuff. It's going to be available on Flipside Records in Clawson, and on CD Baby. And I have an 8-song release that
Frank, you're such a troublemaker.
that was recorded in 1993 but never released.
Okay.
It's called Sex Rock.
Sex rock. Cool.
And it includes stuff that we released on Sleaze Grinder Records back in 2003. It features Joey Mazzola on guitar,
Jolie Mazzola was in what band?
Crud. He's
Oh,
in
yeah,
Spud.
yeah,
He's in
yeah.
the Cobras.
Okay, yeah.
He does everything.
Yeah.
And he used to teach guitar.
Okay.
I don't know if they might still.
Frank is an
Aw.
asshole. Frank's he's trying to bite him. He's like biting his arm as he picks him up.
I love that kitty.
Frank is our
Yeah,
mascot.
he's our mascot.
But he's an asshole.
But yeah,
Sex strokeable.
back to the CD.
Uh-huh.
Original drummer, of course, Terry Bradley played on it, and it was recorded by Warren DeThiever.
Okay.
And yeah, that's soon going to be available. So.
Cool.
Now, are you going to be performing out anywhere? Are any bands out, like you doing any of that?
I'm currently building a very primitive studio in my basement, and I'm going to record my own solo project.
All right.
I'm learning how to use Pro Tools.
I love that.
I've always done all
That's
my
what I
own-
want to do too.
I've done all my own co-production with everything. I actually co-produced, co-mixed the Thrall album in
I like the intro
1996 or
too.
97. I recorded it, or I mixed it, excuse me, with what's his face? Eminem's producer,
Okay.
Steve King,
Okay.
at Joel Martin's studio.
Okay. Cool.
And yeah, that was cool. Actually, Inside Out, we produced our second EP, Do It Yourself Nose Job, and that got us our PO session actually.
Do it yourself nose
Yeah, we
job.
mixed it.
It's classic.
We did it all.
It's awesome.
I liked it. It was.
Female
I got to
power.
see you guys for
I
the
like
very
that.
first time. Probably never again, but it was a good time at Smalls.
It was
Love
it was a great
You guys
time.
toured down.
Do you think Lord Blasto would ever come on our show?
Absolutely,
Maybe
yeah. My husband. I was
We
gonna
would
say
hope
when you're
that
talking
he
about
would.
photos, I was gonna give
We
my
would
hubby.
love to have him.
Yeah, Lord Blasto. Give my hubby a
Absolutely
shout
love
out.
him. Yes, we want him on our show.
Yeah.
Come hang with us.
Great photographer.
Yes, he is.
Always for hire.
There you go.
What else? I don't know. So what else did you want to talk about?
Everything.
There you are.
Everything.
How adorable you are.
Motor City Rah
I
Rahs.
think you're awesome, and I think everything that you do is positive and it's
Thank you.
spirited, and I think that you're just a good, positive influence on everybody in Detroit, and just happy,
Thank
and the
you. I
rah rahs
appreciate
and
it.
everything that you guys do is just awesome, and
Thank you. Thank
and
you.
you especially. You're like a role model to me, but in a way, I feel like we're like little sisters
We're
because we have very
sisters.
similar
Yes,
style.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
And I just love you.
I love
and
you too.
we're gonna keep rocking Detroit.
Totally,
Yeah, baby.
totally.
Now tell us just a little bit about the Motor City Rah Rahs, because once again, that's another division of the lovely Karen
Yes,
Neal.
the Motor City Rah Rahs were originally formed in 2006. We were asked by actually Julie Hecker from Punk Fitness Detroit, who's now hanging out with my dad upstairs. Yeah. She taught Punk Fitness Detroit, and Janice Ma Bell, Tourist Katana, who is the president of the Detroit Derby Girls, asked her to form a cheerleading squad. And originally, we started out as the Detroit Derby Girl cheerleaders. And Danielle from Crud was one of the original.
Oh,
Was
really?
she really?
No kidding.
Yes.
Oh, she's cute. I
And
love
she'll
her
always
so
be
much.
an original.
Aw.
Yeah.
Always. She's amazing. And eventually Troy Gregory came up with the name Motor City Rah Rah. He's like, why don't you guys call yourselves the Motor City Rah Rah?
You guys are legendary. A lot of
Right?
people know who you are.
Yeah, well, we've really put ourselves out there.
Yeah, yeah.
When we were doing the derbies, we of course cheered on the skaters, and we interacted with the audience in between the intermissions. We would bring out hula hoops and get families out on the floor, dance floor. And other times we would do choreographed dances to Detroit songs.
Do you have an LED hula hoop yet? Have you
I
seen
do
those?
have an LED hula hoop, and until I
You
earn
need
the
a video,
right
a
to
video.
rock that,
You need a
until
video.
I get good enough
Oh.
and start hooping again,
You are
I have
amazing.
not-
Just do it.
no.
Do a video with the LED hoop against your, you know, you guys have the
I've
metal
got
thing.
it already in the works. That's already in the works. It's already in. It's in the
Amazing.
She's reading my mind now.
Exactly, because they have now
But
these
until I get
hoops
good
with
enough.
the LED lights,
Oh,
and
yeah.
as you do stuff, they change lighting.
Oh,
like,
yeah?
As you
But
tilt
you
it
have to
and
have
stuff.
you have to be professional, and I'm not gonna do anything
You're more
half-assed.
professional than anybody. You're like me though. You know what? I won't
Nope,
do anything
yeah.
half-assed either.
Oh, and I
I'm-
also, speaking of
I'm a-
professional, I
yeah.
have to give a shout out to Carrie Revolva,
Okay.
originally from Detroit. Fucking, oops.
No, you can do that here.
You can say fucking motherfucking fuck nuts.
Fucking nuts.
I couldn't
No, but
bounce it.
yeah, Carrie Revolva. Happy birthday.
Carrie Volva.
Nice.
Revolva. She's an
Revolva.
amazing hula hooper. She does
Is
fire
she?
hooping. Yeah. She
I just
custom
like
makes
the
my
look of those LED hoops. They're the
Well,
coolest
until
things I've
I
ever.
get good enough to do it, I'm not gonna
You-
rock it.
You're
It's
the
gotta
master.
be. It's gotta be perfect.
You're the master.
Okay,
We're
so
not
here's
perfect.
here's a hard question. Okay, we talked a little bit about one of the things that you want. What have you not done that you want to start to do? Like, for instance, being tied up.
Good.
Is there anything- yeah.
Well, yeah,
That would be one of the
that's
things?
actually a thing that I've always wanted to do for one of my photo shoots. So I was really glad to see you guys do your thing
Excellent.
tonight.
We can do that.
Yeah.
Look at that. Always
So I'm
networking in the
looking forward
dungeon.
to that. I'm, like I said, I'm putting together a studio, of course, with the help of my hubby,
Oh.
and I'm gonna start recording stuff.
I'd be
I've
down
got
to come and jam just to
Totally,
experiment with
totally.
your equipment. I'm not, and just to jam and have fun and see what happens. I'm
Totally.
not trying to be, I'm here to record. I
Well,
just want to have fun
seriously.
and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once I get
Let's go down the throat.
once
Yeah,
once
it'd be
I
fun.
once I get stuff together, I'll leave it open. But I already
No one
recorded
ever
some.
invites
I've
me.
already. You're always welcome in my
Okay.
home. You know that.
You never invites me anywhere.
I never do anything.
She's always
don't
out.
either.
What are you talking
I
about?
don't
She's
either.
always out.
I just work.
Yeah, that's good. But let's talk
No,
about
but I have a
some.
lot of people that say, hey, let's record. And I'm like, and I'm going to say this to anyone who's watching. I'm always like, hey, yeah, let's record. They never follow through with it.
Well, you gotta
and
get.
I'm the one
Well, you know
who's
why?
like,
Because a lot of the stuff they got. Here's the deal. The new thing
They're
is you gotta go
scaring
through
me,
the
that's
booking, and it's the best way to do it because that way we know what you want. You're not kind of just calling us up and just
I like to go to the studio not knowing what they want and just winging it and hearing the beats and just doing what. That's what where the magic happens.
Oh yeah, but we want to have some kind of structure.
There's
so
just a
emails.
lot of people that tell me they would like for me to do it,
Yeah.
and I'm down all the time, and then they never have me do it. And it's like,
Probably their jealous wives.
or they're scared because I
They're
want to do this song with this
scared.
girl. She's not crazy and shit. I don't know.
They're intimidated by your hotness.
Girl on Top Shop right there.
Girl on
Girl on
top.
top. Oh, I do have some. I have a new line
Look
of
at you.
interesting stuff that I
There.
started making like right around Christmas
Very
time.
burlesque.
Yes.
Thank you.
Very
Yeah,
She designs
I've-
everything, by the way.
by hand. I've introduced a new element into my designs recently. One of them are Cupid dolls. Oops. I'm
Oh
sorry.
my god!
Babies.
It looked like a nipple at first. It looked like a titty with a nipple.
Oh my
No way. Look at that.
Very nice.
So cute.
And then this is my other element.
Oh, look at little baby knuckles.
Look at that.
Trolls.
Oh, it's
They're gonna be the next hot thing.
Oh my god,
I'm not
it's
gonna
adorable. Look
And I
how
do like
cute.
a little custom hand painted
Dorothy,
shoes.
the Dorothy shoe. Look at the little troll. Oh my god, I love it.
We want it all.
What
Just
else?
we're at girlontopshop.com.
Yeah.
We got to go to it.
Yeah, or on Facebook. Find me on Facebook. That's the best
Karen
place
Neal
to
on
find me.
I don't even know how to explain
But
how
yeah,
cute these
handmade,
things are, but
hand-painted,
they are
Blah
amazing.
blah blah. This is hand painted and hand
Oh, really?
dremeled.
Oh my
yeah,
gosh.
I drill the eyes out and I lay the Swarovski crystals and I hand paint them.
I love it.
Awesome.
And then this
You're
is,
so creative and awesome.
thank you. I just have so much to share and
I know, and this one's getting
Do you ever feel, let me ask you this, do you ever
I
feel like you
know,
ever
that's
have
gonna
enough
end up
time to
being-
share everything
I
that
don't
you want
like
to
it.
share?
I want to.
Do you ever get that way? It's like you feel like you don't have enough time to share everything that you want to share sometimes? Let's say, that's my only dilemma with me. I feel like I don't get enough done in a day.
Oh,
I mean, I feel like we get a ton done.
you know what? Time has
A
never
ton
been
of-
on my side, and I've just come to accept that.
There
I
you
do
go.
everything on Karen time,
There you go.
Which is fine. Which is totally fine. Oh no,
thankfully.
no, crush.
Oh, that's okay. You just try.
I don't want to crush.
Anyway, this has been my newest fun thing.
This is pretty fucking awesome, but it's creepy at the same time.
Oh my
people
God.
that
Oh, yeah.
people
It's
that
scary.
have known me personally for a long time know that I've been in dentistry for over 20 years, and I've met a lot of friends.
You will want one of these.
And if I can
'Cause they're
get these
creepy and
things
they're
rolled
cool.
You will
up-
want one of these too.
Because they're
My
cool.
goodness, the suspense is killing me. Okay,
No, like
I'm
they're
dark
cool
stepping.
and they're creepy and they're just
so this is a
awesome.
locket with a
Human tooth.
virgin molar. Virgin meaning no decay.
Virgin, no one's ever put their finger in that molar ever, or anything up it ever.
Nice.
This one is my personal locket because it's a very rare specimen. It is.
Was that your tooth?
No.
No.
It is
Or
a 4-rooted molar. Most molars have 3 roots,
You can hold it up, yeah?
and they're fused together, and they're
Love it.
enclosed. And the dentist that I worked with, my friend Dr. J, and I
Dr. J.
got it out, and it took an hour and a half to remove.
Wow.
Yeah.
You'll probably be able to remove my teeth in
these
like 2
people
I'll
are
seconds.
remove
just-
your tooth and it.
So all these
Wait a
people are
second.
just generously like, hey, yeah,
Yeah.
take my teeth. Like they don't even care what happens. to it.
Well, you
Do
know,
they ever ask for the jewelry? Like with I would like I would do that. I would
ask for
have.
my teeth, but
some of
then
them ask for their teeth, but a lot of them are pretty like freaked out and
Oh, I think that would be cool as hell. That's what I would do. In fact, when I come to
traumatized.
yeah.
So here's another one, another beautiful molar. I have a couple pieces
I
that
love
I've already
these.
sold. I sold a really cool piece to
How
Janet.
much are they? They're cool as
Um,
fuck.
Thank you.
They're so
they're-
original and so unique
me
that
see.
they've got to be.
Oops. Those are I think they're 125.
That's a great price.
Yeah.
This is a charm bracelet.
Would you charge more if there were a bunch of cavities up in that shit?
Or
No,
less.
I would. You know what? I would restore the tooth.
Oh,
And
would
let
you?
it be known. but they got fillings. Here's my charm bracelet.
Cool.
Those are also
That
virgin
is
molars.
awesome. You grab me a beer.
Isn't that crazy? And then this is my
Black
best.
TV.
This is my best piece.
Oh, there we
These
go.
are my earrings. that
They're
are- Do I need to
beautiful.
put them up against a little
No.
background so that you can?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
there
yeah,
you
yeah.
go.
Good
Yeah.
idea.
There you go.
Because that's so you know how it works then.
display. I'm sorry, I don't have a velvet glove.
It works
No,
good.
It's in the
that's
washing
good.
machine.
Ah.
No,
You came
really,
prepared.
you knew that
Hell,
putting that
you
behind
came
it
more
would work,
prepared than
like-
me. I would have never done that. I'm like, here's the
But
teeth.
when we showed
And we'll give you the
Shanaz,
hillbilly
we
with
put
it.
like a white piece of paper behind it and stuff. That worked.
Thank you. Yeah, so yeah,
I
these are
love
really
these. I
Yeah.
absolutely. So people can go on Etsy and get these.
cool. Actually, my Etsy store, I have not had time to put up. Just find me
Because
on,
you have a
find me
lot of
on
people
Facebook.
that'll do these things without being on Etsy. Like you can
Right,
just walk
right.
in and sell it.
Find me. Well, that's what I do a lot of times.
What if somebody
I
wants
take
to
my stuff
open
to a
up?
rock show.
What if somebody wants to open up this thing and just like lick the tooth or something?
I can make them like that too. So you
Lickable?
can open it.
Okay.
Yeah, if you want one, you can open and lick. I can. I can make it
And
happen.
so-
I
That's
love
a
you.
fetish.
It was the randomest, weirdest fucking question, and you answered it with grace, and I love you.
That's right.
Thank you.
Licking the teeth.
All right, we have another tie coming up. We got to show them the tie,
Oh,
the
okay.
new tie. I love you so much.
Oh, love you
I'm
too.
so-
Oh, and I have one more thing.
Okay.
Here,
cool.
this is for you guys. I brought you guys shirts, inside out shirts.
Yay!
We still have some left.
Oh my gosh!
Hey.
We still have some left.
I love this.
This is for
Thank
you.
you.
Oh, thank you. Being that we're all giving gifts, and I don't know if we got our mystery skull question. We're gonna
So
give
what?
you.
Karen gets it. She gets it.
Oh.
It's
I'm gonna get you.
secret.
Yes.
I'm gonna get you a dark one too, because these are actually
Thank you.
unprints.
Oh,
But we'll get you that.
beautiful. Thank you. Awesome. See?
For our
This
punk
is-
rock queenie.
This
I
is
love
why
it.
I like to share because
I
like
like to share
everybody
this.
is so
I love it.
sweet.
Love you, love you.
And that, I'm gonna tell you, is and Kelly can contest to it. It's one of the more comfortable shirts, so you can
They're
guard
really
it. You can guard it in it.
And,
And
yeah,
just
I
lay
like-
around the house and get spit on it and everything. And never, you don't have to wear it out. That's the greatest thing about that
you
shirt.
can spit on.
Oh,
Yeah.
well, you know, I don't leave the house too often, so I might just take another picture of my
There
bathroom.
you, oh, those are great.
I love bathroom pictures. but
Okay,
you
so we want to
especially.
talk a little the multimedia stuff. What is that before we get away here? What do you do like multimedia? You take pictures? Do you Photoshop? I
I
noticed
do.
you did a little Photoshop on our banner. Was that you? You added
Yes,
some stuff?
yeah.
Very good.
Thank you.
You're hired. We love Gregory.
Oh, and I do multimedia. You know, I paint. I do sculpture,
Okay.
sculpture.
I
I
your
do
whole
portraiture
career.
with oil pastels. Which I haven't had time to do. any
You
of
do
that
what
stuff.
I do. Your whole
Multimedia.
career that you've created for yourself and the art form that you've created for yourself, you've been in control of 100% every second of every year that you've done it.
I have no choice
You've
because
done it.
no one believes in me.
And that's how,
No, that's the way we are,
I'm your
yeah.
twin, dude.
Yeah.
I'm your
I
twin.
know,
Yeah.
I know you are.
Like, I believe in myself, and
Yeah.
I'm like, I'm gonna enterprise this shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah,
that's
yeah.
how you've been,
You know-
and you're rocking it. You've been rocking it.
Thank
I
you.
love it.
Well, that's what I love about you. I think it's an aquarium thing.
It is. It is. I love you so
I love
much.
you too.
Thank you.
Thank you.
And you got a
Do
big
you want me to
kizzy.
wipe your-
We do have a mystery skull.
Yeah, we're gonna bring on Mr. Skull. So right now we want to thank this lovely lady. Finally, just on the last time on the
We have a
website.
tie. We have a tie,
We have a tie?
everyone. No,
Oh,
for
we
the
do.
competition. No, we have a tie. We want to talk about the tie.
Oh, we got a tie. Okay.
Oh, that kind of tie.
Yeah,
Oh, we got-
nice
okay.
kind of tie.
All right. Do you want to say good day to her? We all good? Is the Queenie all good?
Yeah.
Stick
We're
around?
all good?
Yeah, thank you very much, Queen Bee.
Thank you, but stay around. We're going to break. We're going to take pictures.
We're going to pull teeth.
We're going to pull people's teeth.
Yeah.
Move that around.
Okay.
Okay, so how do I get out of this place?
Oh no, we're just hang out for a second. We're live. We're gonna bring her out, then we're gonna do the mystery skull, and then we're gonna have a presentation of music to bring us out.
All right. We're going to be going back to it. Here you go.
All right, we're
Great,
back.
guys.
We're back.
All
We
right.
want to talk about this kind of a tie. What does this mean?
This tie right here specifically is a Tecate Cote.
We're going to turn her around.
Kate Kote tie.
Tecate Cote tie. This is
That
this
sounds
is
a little Star
original.
Trek.
Well, it's more
Sounds Indian.
no, more Japanese
Okay.
actually, but just the it originated in Japan, and this specific tie they use to, well, just basically tie women up and immobilize them.
That's a
I
good thing
use
to
it
do.
for some suspension.
Okay.
It's very safe for that. You want to turn back around. Everything's tied off on the stem there. She's tied off on the arms. And basically what we do is we go through these two right here. And I will use that for my up tie.
Okay.
My up link to my
Now
hard
this
point.
is for suspension now, correct?
You can use this for suspension. You can just use it for immobilization.
Now let me just ask you on this: is there a certain way? Obviously, because you don't want to break somebody when they're hanging, or or is it more like in the
Yeah.
balance of above?
Safety third, yes.
Yeah, safety third is all right.
But more of the balance, the more of the balance is from above.
Okay.
Now, I wouldn't specifically just suspend her from these points.
Okay.
I would put a hip harness on her also, or
Okay.
I would tie her legs up, and I would tie those up too.
Okay.
So that would keep her body more even and whatnot.
So what if you say like an amateur individual such as myself or a queen bee wants to get involved with getting tied up, and where would you start?
You would basically start learning safety, and you would learn your knots first.
Okay.
You'd learn ground floor. You wouldn't want to do any suspension unless you've got a
But what if I want to be
competent
tied
rig.
up though? Is there a certain like a level or like you go to, or just like however tight it is when I can't breathe? Like usually?
Well, yeah, I can make it so she can't breathe. Yeah,
Right.
yeah, that's not an issue. But well, it is an issue for her, but it's not an
Right.
issue for me because sometimes I.
I mean, how
do
tight is
but-
that? It's not really tight.
Go
is
ahead,
it is.
tug
It's
on
pretty
it.
tight.
Go ahead,
Pull
tug
on.
on it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, I guess it is pretty tight.
So if
See,
I
I'm
was,
claustrophobic, so I know I'd just be like, what in the hell's going on here? Get
If
me
I-
out of it. As soon as you put like a rope around my wrist, I'm done.
if I were to suspend her, it would be by these 2 points right here.
Okay.
I can also do it from the back, but it would be basically by these 2 points right
Right.
here. I would interweave a rope in there,
Okay.
lock it in there,
Uh-huh.
okay, and everything's really locked down, and then I would uplink that rope to my hard point,
Okay.
which I call a hard point, and suspend her that way. And then I would then get her legs up one by one.
Cool. All right, for you. No wonder why all the ladies like you.
Yeah, they do love it, and they get up there and it looks pretty, and they just kind of just hang there and just
Right.
enjoy the freedom of
Being tied up.
being tied up, and yeah,
Well, if you-
basically what it is.
If you want to see what it looks like, you can go to either his Facebook,
Okay.
Rigger Lucas, or mine, Madeline Frost, and we have all our suspension pictures from all of our shows
Cool.
up on Facebook.
Good. And then obviously you got some shows coming. Oh, any website or anything like just the Facebook, right?
I'm going to be getting a website, riggerlucas.com.
Good for you.
We'll be starting that up pretty soon.
Okay.
Other than that, you can come see me at motorcitysocials.com. I do a monthly show there. We do a monthly show there. It's the first weekend of the month. Go ahead and get online, check it out, and see.
I'm installing one now in my bedroom. Right now.
The
I'm
tied
gonna-
up girl?
I'm gonna get with a tied up. I hope it does it come with a girl?
No.
I hope so.
No.
I want the whole suspension system in the bedroom.
I do have a portable one, and you can do it from your bedroom.
Oh, yeah?
You're just gonna have to go up in the attic.
Me and
You're
my
gonna
big
have to
mouth.
find the stuff.
Attic, who needs an attic?
You know, you gotta be inventive. So I do have my own suspension rig.
Cool.
It's portable. Wouldn't fit in this room, but
So people can rent you out at parties.
they can.
Yeah.
They can. Go ahead and feel free to email me
Yeah.
on Facebook, riggerlucas.com, or riggerlucas on Facebook, and riggerlucas@gmail.com if you want to get a hold of me there.
We were just in Pittsburgh, rented out for a party.
Yes.
Good for you.
Yeah, that was last month. I've been to Pittsburgh, been to Cleveland, been to Toronto, do numerous shows around the Detroit area. And my main show is up in Saginaw with Motor City Socials. So,
And we're in Vegas in August.
yes,
Ah, I'll keep that in
Vegas.
mind. We're gonna be at the sex con tomorrow. We should get in the van and go. I've got nothing else to do, man.
5 days in Vegas. I can't wait.
We out there all the time for AVN, and that's about it. 5 days and we're ready to go.
Yeah.
That's about it.
About all you can take.
It's mine.
That's pussy whip. That's for you.
What is that?
Kelly, get in here.
I
What do we
know,
got here?
I need to know what this is. I was like, what the fuck is pussy whip? I see it.
Pussy whip.
It looks like
I'll
lip
let-
balm.
I'll let her
No,
explain
it is
that.
not lip balm.
What is it?
No, I can't talk if you do that. By trade, I'm a perfumer. That's what I do. I have
So
a
it's a
business.
fragrance?
33 years. No.
Can we open it?
Sure, you can open it if you can get that plastic kitty.
There's
pussy
other
with
That's
open
to
seal
ones
whip
on
in
your
it.
there.
pussy with.
There's open ones in there.
Oh, is there open ones in there? Oh,
It's
yeah.
for shaving. It's for shaving your kitty.
Well, good. I shave my kitty too. It's not called a kitty though. It's called a dog.
Oh my god.
No, use that. No razor burn. Go ahead and explain.
No, no ingrown hair, no razor burn, no bumps, no red marks.
How
I
does smell
designed it about 15 years ago for Straight Razor Company.
Good for you.
No
Yeah.
alcohol added.
Yeah, no alcohol, no preservatives, no chemicals. The samples are free. Give her one. I
It
can't
smells
really
almost like
pass
baby
out
powder.
samples like that.
Why do I look like someone who shaves mine?
You never know. Start.
Let's,
Girl,
yeah,
start.
yeah, please.
It's a new day. It's a
Shave-
new day.
shave
Of
your
course
kitty.
I want a
If
sample.
you don't, we're
of
going
course.
to. How's
That's a
that?
joke.
It's a new day.
Kitty cream. Or wait, what's it
It's not a
called?
new thing.
Hey,
It's
guys,
called
can
Pussy
use
Whip.
it.
What's
He
it called?
uses it.
Pussy
Yeah,
whip.
you can use
Lucas
it too.
uses
I'm going to use it,
on
man.
his
It's called
face. It's
Pussy Whip.
awesome. You will never
yeah.
go back to Barbasol.
Oh my
once you-
god. It's so smooth.
It's
Barbasol.
so smooth,
It
like
is
Barbasol. Look at that.
Yeah, we got samples for
Smooth.
you.
Rockers. Y'all need one. Rockers. Unite.
You get the big
You
one.
get
No,
the
I already
big
got
one.
one.
No, give that the little one back. Give the boys the little
Oh,
one.
okay.
Yeah.
Give the boys the little one.
Give you
I
some.
like rockers.
Give you something to chew on, girl.
Oh great. I don't
love
know where
the
to
name.
put it though.
Yeah.
So,
How can we get a hold of that
and then
now? I
she-
mean,
I
Get
just
a hold
take
of
them
that.
both because
Yeah.
I can't find it.
Essentiallyyours.com.
Essentiallyyours.com.
Yeah.
And if you can't find that, just get a hold of me on Facebook
Yeah.
or Madeline
Or
on
me on
Facebook.
You
and-
guys are
and
awesome. Thank you for
Thank
hanging
you so
out with
much.
us
We'll get you
tonight.
a-
Literally hanging out.
Awesome.
Thank
I
you.
know.
Loved it.
I thought it was a good experience.
Yes, thank
Sorry
you
we were a
so
little
much.
half hour late.
That's
but-
fine. That's fine.
All right.
Thank you for having us on the show, and we need to get you in the book.
Oh, yeah,
I'd like to be
absolutely.
decorated in rope, in the proper way,
Yes, yes.
like a royal queen would be decorated. You
Oh, like a
know.
dress? You want some dress?
Oh, you want a rope
I want the
dress?
works.
I can do a rope
If I'm
dress.
gonna do it, I want to do it the right way.
I could do a corset. I could do a rope
Ooh.
dress.
Yes.
Wow.
Yes, yes, yes.
And that's like I said.
That would be really cool. That'd be worth the roping, you know? That'd be awesome.
Mm-hmm.
Well, thank you,
Thank
you
you very much.
guys.
Thank you for having us.
Bye.
I'll give you a hug.
We're
Awesome.
gonna take
I
some
can get hugs when people are
pictures.
tied up. They won't touch me other times
Free
because I'm
hug.
a stinky.
All right, well,
Once
they
again,
can't
Detroit
see, so
Dungeonwood
make sure to
Live.
take some pictures.
It's that time once again to bring
Flash
out
mob.
everybody's favorite
Thanks
portion
for
of the
having
show.
us,
You
everyone.
bet. Thank you.
Don't forget your ropes. We're gonna look
Oh,
at
Don't forget
Right.
your ropes.
So, we have our mystery skull, guys. If you guys haven't figured it out yet, it's one of our favorite people.
Can he put it on? Can he fit the skull on his head? Come on
Me
here.
too. He can just
He
walk
can do
out
it. Come
with
on now.
tilted.
Put it on your skull. Put it
He
over
can
your
G
head.
it out. He can just G it out. It's
You
all
can
good.
G it out. All right, here we
Yeah.
go. Come on
Here's
now,
our
sit here.
mystery skull, guys. It is our own favorite
King Joker!
King Joker!
Yeah!
Gregory!
And he's a big teddy bear. Who did it? Who did
We
it?
both did.
Yeah, we had no choice.
Because you know what?
Bait and show.
We need you to promote. You need to promote, and we figure that we love you, and you're here, and you're famous in our eyes, so we have to put you out on the spot. So.
And our other mystery skull guest is a mystery. So
Yeah,
It's
baby.
last minute.
Hey, baby. I'm angry now, baby.
all right, anyway.
It's gonna be a long Facebook.
It is. It's gonna be like, hey, baby.
Tell us a little bit about King Joker, though.
Yeah, how'd you get started in doing this?
You?
What?
No.
Yeah.
You just kind of
The-
saw like the little
The
like,
graphic.
pictures. And...
Yeah.
Really?
The only one that didn't cuss me out for just doing the picture. Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Quit lying.
You started this
Honestly,
stuff years ago.
Uh-uh.
That's why I got more of her pictures everywhere than anything else. But yeah, I didn't get yelled at for, oh, don't do that to my picture.
Oh, I would never. I always take it as a big compliment. Like,
Yeah.
why would anybody
Yeah.
ever take it as an offensive thing? To me, that's ridiculous. It's like you're being promoted, you're being looked at, and not worshipped, but they're promoting you. Why would you get mad about that? That's
I
ridiculous.
don't know, but then just the music played into it. All the artists I talked to, being me,
Now, you've actually worked with some pretty big artists back in the day, hip hop artists and stuff like that, out of Flint and everything.
Yeah, instead of hanging out in the neighborhoods, I started, you know, going to different cities and just finding recording studios and like the yellow pages and be like, well, I'm in Ypsilanti, so let me see what's over here, because you guys know I don't turn on the radio, I don't turn on TV.
Right.
And I met a guy, Jams, for doing way too much records, and then did some street teaming with him the right way, and then throughout meeting different artists, I actually got to meet MC Bree.
Cool.
Sit down with him and tell me about how to pretty much rock the parking lots. You know, put your headphones on and put the flyers in the doors or the windshield wipers, and then it became a contest to see how fast I can hit.
That's how it used to be done, man.
Yeah.
Now everybody's like, oh no, I don't need a flyer done.
I think people
got
get really
Facebook."
pissed about getting a flyer in their windshield. I think people get angry about it more than, oh cool, what's this event? They're like more like, fuck you. But I think there's other places to put flyers that make sense, you know, at like festivals and whatnot.
Right.
And,
Yeah.
you know,
Like, I put flyers in at flea markets,
yeah.
colleges.
It's where normal people go and they'll maybe grab a flyer.
Right,
Rather
right.
than be handed one and be like, fuck this shit, you know.
Right.
Yeah, if you got a flyer and it's got a famous girl on there and that girl don't show up, and then you got the people like, I don't want your flyer, it had so-and-so on the last one.
No, I'm going to say right now, Detroit Touchdown, we will never not show up to your event.
Yeah.
It'll be good.
We're there.
You'll be all good.
And we'll promote you. Speaking of promotions, we got some stuff coming up on the karaoke night, so you're going to be checking out on May 6th. It's a Monday night over there at the Perfect Picture. He's going to be involved. Got some other people coming in. Kelly's going to be coming around probably the last part of the whole contest. You can win $1,500. Can't go wrong with that. Singing. You sing?
No.
Hell no, we ain't winning. We ain't winning shit.
I don't sing, I don't dance, I don't bob my head.
But you do great graphics. You do.
Yeah.
And I ain't just telling you because you're part of the crew.
You're allowed to do it.
But it messes
Like,
up the
everyone-
flow that's going through my head.
Right.
It throws me
Alright,
off.
alright, that's fair. But whatever.
So how do people get a hold of your great work to get some graphics done or business cards or anything? What do you do? There's like business cards, flyers, anything?
I have my own
Brochures?
business card getting ready to come out.
Okay.
My flyer, everything pretty much.
You do a million flyers. Like, you have your work all over the place. You need to promote
Yeah,
where
I
all
got-
those flyers can be seen.
My homegirl from North Carolina, Valentina Barnhill. I did a flyer for her for an event in New York. I got some stuff for like in Arizona, and then if it's like a event that I like and I support the person, I'll listen to their music, design the flyer, and just give it to them and tell them what you want to do with that one.
Cool. Cool. And you're always doing a great job of getting good talent on here. Jigsaw you had on here. And
Yeah, and
who else do we have?
Profit.
Profit, yeah, absolutely.
Profit,
Hopefully Big Herc will be coming through.
I
yeah.
think one of the main things that a lot of people have to realize about you as a person who promotes and whatnot is that you actually really genuinely like and listen to the artists that you promote. You're not just
Yeah, I don't
throwing them
just-
out there and just saying, hey, listen to their music. You're like throwing them out there like, this is my shit. Fucking
And you know
listen
what's
to
good
this
is when you
fucking
design
music,
too,
you know?
don't you feel like you're more on point because you realize the artist, so you know, you kind of feel the flyer. Correct? Yeah.
And pretty much all the flyers I do, everybody's like, just do you. I don't have an ideal.
Mm-hmm.
And so I just tell them, all right, let me listen to some music. I throw on YouTube.
Uh-huh.
I don't even have MP3s unless, you know, it's every artist
either.
for Psychopathic Records, Esham, Big Hurt, El Nuke. And I just get aggravated when I talk to somebody and they're like, oh, let's talk music. And then I'm like, so, you know, this person's new CD's coming out, this, and then it's just Detroit. And then they're like, well, what do you think of Lil Wayne? And I just be like, wanna like, go home.
I don't, yeah, exactly.
So
It's commercialized. That's what's kind of spoon fed to the,
Totally,
you
yeah.
know, the American people, and that's kind of what they've accepted as real music. And honest to God, I don't listen to the radio. I never listen to the radio. If I listen to the radio, if I get caught listening to the radio, it's 89X. That's all I listen to.
and everybody that hits me up on Facebook
I'll
about
never listen to 95.
the beef between ICP and Twisted. I don't get
Who gives a fuck? We love you both.
Yeah.
I'm gonna listen to it all. So just stop ahead with the whole Cottonmouth King and Potluck. I'm gonna listen to them to the end. I don't. D-Loke's my
They're
top
all
artist
awesome.
of all
They're
artists
all
in the
awesome
world.
artists. Yeah. It doesn't need to be somebody.
There's nothing wrong with branching off.
So yeah, if I've been ignoring you, I'm not gonna answer your beef question.
Right. Right. Okay, well, we loved having you as our
mystery
fucking
skull.
mystery
guys.
skull.
When did you know it was you? When did you feel it was like this might?
Did you hear our
First, we gotta give a shout out to the
I
Carolinas.
mean, did you hear our clues and stuff?
Well,
like
I
that?
heard a big teddy bear, and I was like,
You're like, I don't believe me, I don't believe me.
so I'm like, there's no big dude coming in here, and then like I kicked into North Carolina, that still didn't kick in because I know people from there have been winning, and then
Right.
I look in here, and then everybody's just staring at me back.
Ah!
So
We love you
be
so much,
lucky I
though.
run from him.
We love you so much, though. We
Thank
wanted
you.
to.
Thank you.
We
Thank
want to
you.
highlight you, and we love you, and
Yeah,
we wanted
alright.
you. We wanted you. I'm glad that you're
All
our
right.
mystery skull.
Yep. All right.
All
so-
right.
Hey, this
We
ain't
got-
over my Facebook, buddy.
That's right.
We've got an ending performance by HAZARDHEAD.
They're
They're
gonna
gonna
do a
come
little
on
song.
here. They're gonna end our show. They're gonna jam out. I'm so excited to see what they have to bring to the table.
You gonna sing? Why not?
No, but I'm gonna smoke a lot after
Okay.
we're done.
And check this out. Next week, we have Anastasia Gold coming up on the show, and it looks to be like
Medium.
No, it's Ella Vulgara.
Oh, El Vulgara.
El
Oh, my little
Vulgara.
tattooed baby.
Yes, Ella
I love
Vulgara,
you.
possibly on the show. So tune in next Tuesday. We're gonna bring them back to the stage right now. We got HAZARDHEAD.
HAZARDHEAD! Get it, get it, get it, get it, get it.
All right. Let me
Come
show
on,
you.
go out
Test
there
this
with
a
me,
little bit.
Vicky. Come on, just go back. No. So it's solo. He's solo.
No, but we got a commercial break.
No, we're doing it. Oh shit balls. Oh. I just spilled. You need a napkin.
Is that what it is?
Jimmy,
Yes.
I need a little napkin.
Oh, yeah.
Just play.
Play.
Your boots are fucking kick ass.
Like my boots?
I love
How
those
do you know
boots.
who he looks like?
My ex-boyfriend, white
Cut
boy.
his hair? No, he looks like a really young Norman Reedus.
Oh.
I don't know. Ow! I don't know who that
What
is.
do you mean you don't know who it is? Walking Dead.
Are you playing?
Oh
You want
yeah.
me to play right now?
Yeah, go ahead. You're live. You're live.
You don't know.
Yeah, you're live on there. I know. I failed. You're live, baby. Get it.
No, fuck that up.
No, you did not. Come on. I have more faith in you than you. Come on. You're
I need more beer. I need more beer.
Drink.
That's the
Talking
problem.
about
Drink,
beer.
bitch. Drink, bitch.
All right, you
Drink.
have to cut
Here
it
we
out
go,
because
here
we're
we
running out
go.
of time. Say goodbye.
Steve's Jam.
Play
No,
on out.
jam.
Jam,
Jam.
she's gonna
I
sing
got
and we
you.
gotta go out
Come
because we got
Alright,
2
alright.
minutes.
Right. I got you. Come on.
You got
Let's do it. Your best son. Go.
Make it right, I'm gonna hold you tight.
Annabella, why did you have to go? Annabella, I guess I'll never know. Thank you very much. So we're gonna put all the pictures
Thanks
online
to everybody.
next week. Sorry we're late today. Maestro,
Sorry we're late, yes.
we love you.
We love you, but you were late, but it was okay.
We understand the city council.
So we're going
Mars.
to post a lot of our crazy pictures, so you guys stay tuned for more craziness, even throughout the week, from DetroitDungeon.com.
Did we all have a good time? Yeah! Did we all learn something? Did we all learn something? Yeah!
How to smoke a lot.
That's right. We'll see y'all next time, next week. Same time, same station, www.DetroitDungeon.com. Tune in Tuesdays. Kelly Jean, VJ, we're out of here. Yeah! Yeah!